All right, all right. I think we are live. We are live. What is going on, everyone? Commodore Lads here, and welcome to what is today, the final day of my catch-up experience, the read-through journey of Takeru Hokuzono's work of art, Kagurabachi. We are here today for Kagurabachi Volume 11, Chapters 95 through 104. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a sensational month. It has been a month of greatness that I am never going to forget about for a very, very long time. And today, the catch-up experience comes to an end. After today's stream, we will be officially caught up. We will officially be Bachi Bros. And we will be proudly wearing said belts every single Sunday. When the chapters go live, we'll be there no matter what. But today, we must finish the journey as it had started, man. But I want to say real quickly to everybody who is tapped in right now, let me do a little bit of a roll call for all those who are tapped in live. Of course, we always do this all the time. If you show up in the stream, show up live, I'll always be here for you guys in the roll call. But I see real quickly, I saw my boy Nero. Nero, I can't wait to see the rest of the arts and stuff you've been doing, man. The animation, some really dope stuff that I've been seeing. With Dinky, what's going on? I saw Topsy in here, what's going on? My boy I Superfly, what's going on? Budo, what's going on? Let me see. Ragnarok, what's going on? Elite Timing, hey man. Pompey, what's going on, fam? Yeah, everybody's here, man. Everybody's here. I know, it's a Friday morning and stuff, hey man. But listen, we gotta start off strong, bro. We had a break week and stuff when it comes to One Piece and Dandadan. We're speeding up the catch up and everything, man. And the time is here, yo. Let me just see real quick. Not gonna lie, I was stressing earlier this week. We were about to hit that 100 like goal. Hey, bro, listen. Even if we all hit the 100 likes on each of the read-through VODs that I've been asking and stuff, I was gonna do the stream regardless on Friday. I hope y'all know that, bro. There's no way I was gonna wait until Sunday and just do all that again. So no, we're gonna finish the story proper, man. But before we get into the chapter itself and everything, I just want to say again, I'm very much thankful to all of you guys who've been showing support, whether it be through the live. By the way, let me know how the audio and the visual sound and stuff as well, because I saw at the end of the stream that we did last volume and stuff yesterday, the audio was kind of like in and out and stuff, whatever, and that's because I was trying to be careful with noise and stuff. But let me know how we sound. But yeah, man, I am, dude, I absolutely love this series, man. Listen. You guys know for over a year, you guys have asked me, like, whether it be in the JJK videos when they're finishing up, whether it be in the One Piece content, whether it be in the Dandadan, when am I going to get into Kagurabachi? When am I going to get into Kagurabachi? And I'm like, yo, timing has got to be right. Timing's got to be right. And I'm so glad I waited until now. Once it got to chapter 100, I said, I'm going to get into it. I got to experience it. And this has been some of the most fun I've ever had reading a manga, covering a series on this channel since I started, bro. And it's going to be like soon 10 years eventually that I'll be doing content creation on YouTube. And this is some of the best stuff ever, man. Chapter 85 is going to live on forever. Volume 9 of Kagurabachi is going to live on forever, man. And I appreciate everybody who has been supporting, like I said, through the live streams, through the VODs and stuff. I love all of y'all for showing the support that y'all have had for me. And I'm looking forward to finally being caught up with y'all and being able to talk about the series on Sundays, which is what I want to go into after as well. I'm not covering no leaks. I'm not covering if they're going to be dropping, whatever. Sundays are Kagurabachi day. Sundays, when the chapter drops, when it goes live, we go live. That's what I do with Dandadan. That's what I do with One Piece. That's going to be the game plan, man. But that's going to be the whole thing. So Sundays, yes, I will be streaming my reactions for Kagurabachi. So when the chapter comes out on the Sunday mornings, we're there live. That's just how it's got to be, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys will be with me for the weekly experience coming off of the volume read-throughs. Again, the playlist is all the volumes are going to be up afterwards, so that's going to be the plan, man. But let me just read some of the comments y'all are saying real quickly before we get into the content itself. And by the way, very disrespectful before I even do all that. If you have hydration, if you have a water, a coffee, but most importantly, if you have tea, kanpai, man. Kanpai. Pinky's out. Always, man. Gotta start off with a kanpai, man. But let me just see what y'all are saying real quickly. Let me see. Fudo, yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, and let me see. Molten says, Laz finna pass Brago with us live. Hey, shout out to my boy Brago. I definitely need to get him back on the channel at some point. Just to talk about Kagurabachi, One Piece, just in general. I've been talking to my boy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Since I've been so busy with all this other stuff going on, and now he's been busy too with his stuff as well. I gotta get, like, that's something in 2026, I'll tell you right now. And this is more so just for the entire channel, not just with Kagurabachi. But listen, 2026, we're definitely going to try a little bit harder when it comes to the collaborations, trying to get the Good Brothers back on stuff. I have a lot of good ideas planned out for 2026, but I'll definitely talk about that more whenever I decide to make that video and start talking about that. But for sure, shout out to Brago, man. I'm hoping that he'll be caught up eventually soon, and then we can speak about the greatness, man. Thankfully, leaks are controlled. Haven't got spoiled yet. Majority wait for Sunday. So that's something I've been seeing, and I really do appreciate from the Kagurabachi community that nobody spoils nothing about the chapters in terms of like leaking all the raws or whatever like that is. Some series that I have covered before have had a tough time when that comes to that. So I love the fact that Kagurabachi does a great job doing that as well. Then Muerte, what's going on? Time to catch up to the peak, man. The Bachi fandom have been great about keeping the leak culture calm. I appreciate that, yo. And ZST, what's going on, fam? How you been, man? NVK, what's good? What's good? 104 chapter release and not a single bad chapter. Hey, that's yo. Once I get done the stream, I know it's gonna be facts, man. Oh, and one other thing I do want to comment on real quickly. Heads up, the first chapters have a rough art to there. That's what I wanted to bring up real quickly. And Nevis97 joined the crew. What's good, fam? What's good, fam? I have been told, I don't know if it's chapters 95, 96. There's a certain set of chapters in this run that we're gonna be reading that I've heard the art is a little bit not all there and stuff. And for people who have read, like who've watched my coverage when it comes to One Piece, JJK, you guys know how I feel about that stuff, right? The author's health comes first and foremost. So listen, if it looks rough, hey, I take it into consideration. I understand and respect it and stuff, right? Deadlines are tough and stuff. You guys should know how I feel about that, right? If you asked me like 10 years ago, I'd be like, damn, bro, what? But like now it's like, nah, I understand that completely, man. You got to get your rest. You got to be healed up. It's just how it is, man. But yeah, so it's 95, 96 to be okay. So I'll keep that in tune and stuff. Yeah, JJK experience was heavily negatively impacted for me due to leak culture, unfortunately. Yeah, trust me, towards the end of the series, I think it's like final year and a half, man, it definitely had a big effect on people and their enjoyment factor and stuff. So for sure, I'm decently fine with reading leaks as long as it's fully translated chapters and not summaries or whatever. But it sucks that people didn't even get a choice from how rampant it was. Yeah, and then that's the thing, bro. It's like I'd rather just wait for the officials when it comes to Kagurabachi because I feel like that's just the best way to experience it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to read something that's like off a napkin or whatever, man. I read my Duang scans back in the day for JoJo. I'm good on that. But anyways, let me just make sure I close this off right here so we can get into the actual stuff real quick. It's not help related, just that he was forced to show up in New York. Oh, so this is when the time when I was in NYC when he pulled up. Damn, bro. So y'all say it might be my fault that he did that though? Damn, that's crazy. Nah. I know, listen, he had to go to Anime NYC, got to make an appearance and stuff, whatever. But it sucks, bro. It's like the time he actually came through, I wasn't even reading the series, so it's like, yeah, I hope I get to shake that man's hand one day and just say, yo, thank you for drawing chapter 85, because that's just one of the peak of peaks, man. Even though the art is rough in some chapters, Hokusan still delivers peak facts. You'll be blessed with amazing color page spreads. I'm hoping so. Yeah. Not gonna lie, the rough art works well with the art style anyway. There's times I felt like Oda has even done a great job when it comes to that too as well. So I definitely see that. Due to JJK leaks, Kagurabachi community really clamped down, and that's what I love to see. Because I saw that one of the leakers or whatever for JJK was going to try and jump on Kagurabachi, and y'all just got him out of here, so I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, let me go straight to over here. Boom. And as you guys can see now, we have changed the thing, because obviously I would have chapter whatever, but now because we will be eventually on the catch-up and stuff afterwards, the bottom part right here, you're not going to see anymore after, because obviously it'll be in the title and stuff of the videos. And yeah, man, and we'll finally get into it. So let me go and switch off over here. I put the tweet out already that we have went live. That we did. Yeah, we did. All right, so we put that live. And let me switch this over here. And boom. And I think we are ready to go, man. We're ready to go, man. So let me see. I remember a certain JJK YouTuber tried to cover Kagurabachi leaks and got right out of the community. Hey, that's probably what the same person we're talking about for sure, man. All right, guys, here we go. It is time. Locked in emojis in, man. The time has come, bro. The time has come. We are here now. Chapters 95, 104. After today's stream, we are officially caught up on Kagurabachi, and it's time, bro. It's so time, man. The rough unfinished panel of a certain character thing. Well, we'll see what afterwards. I don't want to know any characters or whatever and stuff, even like on hints and stuff. But yeah, so we'll see for ourselves and everything. But anyways, let me actually just zoom in just a smidge. There you go. Because I know I want to be careful too on stuff. Because I know even though we're showing the panels and everything, I want to be careful for certain stuff afterwards. But we locked in, man. We locked in, bro. The catch up. It's time, man. Here we go. So chapter 94, the second arrow. Actually, wait. We actually read that. Oh, wait, hold on. you know, this is crazy. I just realized right now we're on chapter 95. I didn't even realize I didn't switch the thing. So the true beginning actually begins now. Hold on. My fault, y'all. I was literally still tapped in from the way certain ending had happened and stuff. There we go. Now, Now we can start it. Now we can start it, man. So let's get into it, man. Chapter 95 of Kagurabachi, and I see right before my eyes, which I will probably end up making as the thumbnail instead for this read through stream, because I had to get one from like the Weekly Shonen Jump cover, and then I used the one that was for Hakuri and Uraha. My gang signs, man. I had to put that one for volume 10, so I swapped it around for the time being, but I think now we're gonna for sure put this one up on there, bro. But look at that, man. Masaichi Samura, bro. Goated forever, bro. Just, bro. What a legend, man. And then, of course, my boy Chihiro. Shout out to the MC. I think that's Hirohiko that's over there on the bottom, too, right there on the other Hilton stuff. That's fire, man. Yeah, rereading 94, it was too peak to read once. No, facts. Big facts, man. Yo, honestly, bro, I reread that chapter even before I went live and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm still shook. Like, I still have so many questions about Europe, bro. You'll have no idea, man. Like, I need to know stuff, bro. Oh, no, you won't make this one? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. It's going to be the one after this? Okay, bet. All right. Here we go, though, guys. So, chapter 95, and the chapter title is Flood. Okay. Here we go, man. So, scroll down. There we go. Powerful dynasties of sorcerers like the Sazanami clan have existed in various places since the antiquity. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Yo, I saw so many comments, people coming after my pronunciations and stuff, bro. Hey, listen, man. Sometimes we just gotta use simple words, bro. Just save people's lives. But shout out to antiquity, man. But yeah. So something that we kind of knew that already, because Tokyo was the one that basically had about around 1,000 sorcerers at the very least. So it's the most that's within Japan, but other places do have them for sure. But they're talking about now dynasties of sorcerers, kind of like this. So yeah, so just they have different pockets and stuff that are of their own monsters in there. Until recently, their activities were known only in the underworld. Sorcery was practiced in the shadows. It was during the Sete War, about 18 years ago, that the public became aware of sorcerers and their activities intensified. That is true. And by the way, guys, just let me know when we run into any like the wearyism and stuff, because you know I was a bit disappointed reading off the last volume that John Weary decided to cook. So, and when I say cook, I mean like cook bad. Like, yo, the oven blew up with his translate, bro. Because I don't know what the heck was going on, man. The way they disrespect Hiyuki, the way they disrespected the Magasumi, bro. It's just come on, man. Anyways, the Kaminabi was what brought order to this country. An agency of sorcery, agency of sorcerers established by the government. We're strong. But we're cobbled together bunch with no real legacy. Powerful traditional lineages feel no need to yield to us. Even today, we remain in intense deadlock with those families. We're only barely maintaining a minimal semblance of public order. That's right. The fact that the Rakuzaichi... Look at my boy! Yo, please bring it back, bro. Please bring my boy back, bro. Mr. Inazuma, bro. My boy bring the lightning and he bring the thunder, bro. Like, please, man. Bro, how do we go this long without, bro, Mr. Inazuma not being in this, bro? The next time I see Mr. Inazuma, better be with Char. It better be with Char, bro. I need to see Mr. Inazuma, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. You cannot show Mr. Inazuma in the moment that they did in the Rakuzaichi and just not show them ever again after, bro. Like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Shout out to Big Inazuma, bro. That's bro. He might be little, bro, but one day he will be big, bro, man. Promise you that. That's right. The fact that the Rakuzaichi was just barely allowed to exist is one example. That's how limited our reach is, bro. God damn, boy. The boy, the myth, the legend, though. Facts, man. There's only one or two really bad ones, mainly small stuff. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, top seat. But yeah, man. Shout out to Inazuma, bro. I believe that if we had the ability to bring all those powerful clans under our umbrella, we could establish true law and order. But those lineages will never bend to lukewarm threats. And I think that's going to be something that we're going to have to keep in mind for the long term of the story now. And I'm saying this more so because like we're on the verge of being on the catch up and stuff. But now that we're introducing other sorcery clans and stuff, and like I'm hoping they will do a really good job. And when I say they, I mean like Hokuzono in terms of like their importance and like just the involvement that they have in the story, rather than just like, you know, some series that kind of just say, hey, we have all these other clans, but we just never hear really about them after, or they have anything of importance. So I'm hoping that Hokuzono really does, like, I'm not saying that they have to be on the forefront all the single time, but like I want to see some involvements. You know what I'm saying? That's why we need an all-powerful weapon. In other words, the enchanted blades. Bro, that Shinichi, man, is the most frightening sword, bro, I've seen in a minute, man. The things that it's capable of doing and everything, bro. Like, unbelievable, man. We've been over this. We beat that horse to death right after the war. The Shinichi enchanted blade caused the malediction, the greatest atrocity of all time. But the Shinichi didn't commit it. It was the sword master's volition. It sounds better to me if it was in the no, it was the sword master's volition, but I'm saying it was in the sword master's volition. Like, it just, I don't know. There's some sentences, bro, and I'm reading it, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We should execute the sword master, establish a new bearer, and harness its power. It was the sword master's crime, but the enchanted blade executed it. The enchanted blade is also to blame. That's crazy. Yo, you blaming the Thule for being a Thule. You know how crazy that actually sounds? Y'all blaming the weapon for being a weapon. Now, granted, there is some conversation we do need to have, though, regarding Kunishige and why exactly he had to build the Shinichi in the way it was. Is there evil Datenseki? Is there a good Datenseki? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know, bro. Hell Paradise Sword, bro. Nah, facts. Big facts, man. Big facts. Shinobu upscale, bro. Shinobu upscale. What's going on, Zero? But yeah, no, I mean, hey, man. The true depths of the sword's powers were unfathomable, even to Roko here. Okay, no, there you go. It was beyond his scope. It was beyond his scope. Fair enough. We can't rule out the possibility of another malediction. As long as the risk remains, using those powers is not an option. And there you go. So it looked like he didn't really know what was going on. It wasn't me. It was my knife's fault. Hey, bro. I'm saying, bro. Evil Datenseki, bro. I'm never going to forget that stuff, bro. Just That's why we contain the enchanted blades and establish an education system to cultivate our successors. We have a long road ahead, but even if we don't live to see it, human beings must build a peaceful world. And that's kind of how it has to be. But again, it also depends on who we have running the asylums and stuff. And it literally has like just the government guys and stuff that's going to make sure that happens. Because it seems like, yeah, the Kaminabi want to make sure that's all taken care of. But like, I don't know, man. I still have my doubts in terms of like certain people that are in charge, even with Guan Yu himself, Kosen and stuff. But it's like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of work that has to be done. I just don't know if these are the right people that can be able to get them over the finish line. You know what I mean? So yeah, Source probably has some sentience, some theories. Okay, sure. It is the same as real life nukes, though. People are bad, but the existence of the nuke itself is dangerous. That's also a point. Yeah, this Loki feels like the whole argument surrounding guns in America. It kind of does. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Also, would be a reference also for all this stuff right now is Oppenheimer. I think Oppenheimer will also have been a reference to like for the mindset of what they're going for, but I also think the culture in America too is a big part as well, which makes some sense. Yes, that is the consensus the Kaminabi have reached 18 years ago. However, we can't rule with that approach. The world needs the enchanted blades. Few agree with me back then, but I harbor that conviction in secret, and I maintain my position as leader. All for this day. We can finally begin to establish order with the enchanted blades. Inspiring with thugs while professing lofty ideals, I prepare to make many sacrifices for a brighter future. It's that inner conflict that's going on right now, man, because you think one way is working, but in actuality, you know, people are going to be questioning, is this really the way to do things and stuff, man? So, yeah, Kunishige is basically like a parallel of parallel of Oppenheimer, for sure. What's going on, Arian? Yo, Hisakuhara, what's good? I am the bone of my sword, yo. Shout out to Fate, man. Shout out to Big Fate, bro. Including my pride, including the lives of the sword bearers who will go with the sword master when he dies. And that is something I have to remember too, as well as soon as we get the sword master out of here, everybody goes. And I'm scared of that reality because of the fact that I don't know if this also means that if Chihiro is connected to that. Like, I know for most folks, we don't know what the circumstances are, what the connection stuff is, but that is something we need to keep in mind because if we get him out of here, we might be losing Chihiro too. So whether it's confirmed or not, that's something like, you know, it's one of those things where, like I say, like it's a risk we are so unaware of that we shouldn't entertain it. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't entertain it because of that possibility just yet until we know furthermore. including the lives of the sword bearers who will go with the sword master when he dies, including Rokuhira's life. Well, I guess I've told you. I guess that tells you. And including you, who resist me today. Guan Yu's on up, bro. Guan Yu's on up. He threw the fingers up, bro. It's game over, man. It's game over, bro. It's game over, bro. He threw up the gang sign right there, and that's the bad gang sign, bro. He's an op. He's an op. It's GG's. It's GG's, bro. It is GG's, bro. It's GG's, bro. I think Kunishige is Oppenheimer. He probably is, bro. I mean, probably. He is. He is Oppenheimer, bro. He dead is, bro. The Choppenheimer, bro. Yo, I wonder if the Suzaku Tekken would work towards the Sword Saint. Maybe, but I don't know. I think he's just too beyond gone to be healed, even in that form, bro. In front of a zombie is crazy. Hey, man. I don't think Chihiro would go because the blade was made later. I see, that's the thing. I know the making of the blade later is the argument that people say that he's exempt from the whole thing. But I do think because of the way the Datenseki have been used, and obviously, of course, the eternal contracts and stuff, I feel like once that material has been utilized to basically like form those swords and stuff, that you're essentially now found yourself in that agreement. You know what I'm saying? So we have to. I think that's something that for sure the Hokuto has to explain. I think within the next, I think maybe year I'll give him, regarding like what the connection could be still, if there is one, right? If you have the power, you have the order. Countries where governments are weak, illegal activities become prominent, and this is the problem with Kaminabi as well. They aren't strong enough to keep it all in check. That's true. That's true, and that's why just having the other clans and sorceries and stuff to like connected with them would help out a lot with their problems. You know what I mean? So yeah, he could be talking about Kunishige as a past sacrifice there. That's also a good point there, Topsy. But I think, yeah, that probably makes more sense. Oh my god. Someone punch this dude in his square face. Yo, if it was Ichiki, if it was... Actually, no, it couldn't be. Because with that fist, it had to be a zombie. It might have been a zombie. It might have been a zombie. Oh my... Yo, it had to 1000% been a zombie. It 1000% was a zombie, bro. That brother saw a gang sign and said, bang, right in his jaw, bro. Well, not even his jaw. Yo, his eye went like that. Yo, he knocked him clean. He knocked him clean. Okay, listen, bro. A zombie might actually be a monster, bro. As much as you were nervous about telling each, hey, bro, they call me a dog out here, man. They call me with the streets, son. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, he really is about it, bro. He been jumped off the porch, bro. This dude just square Guan Yu up in his face. His beard, the mustache, has been trifled with, bro. That man got popped in the face. And look at the zombie, bro. Just all chill. Mr. Ichiki, you interrogate him. He should know every last Hishaku sorcerer. Oh, yeah. So I think that's probably all we gotta say right there, man. That Kasen is it Kasen or Kosen? I think is it Kasen? You know what? This is how you know it's already been a long week, bro. It's been a long week. It's been Kasen or Kosen. I'm pretty sure with the name. Demon Home, bro. Big facts. Big facts, bro. Big facts. You put the paws on him, bro. Hey, you just got him, man. When you a dog, bro. That's what you do, man. But it's Kasen or Kosen. I've been calling Guan Yu for such a long period of time. It's like the easiest way to remember his name and stuff. So Kasen, there we go. So I was saying it correctly the first time. All right, appreciate that. Yes. Where are you going? Bro, look at the damage they did, bro. Oh my god. Brother, look at the damage off one punch, bro. Yo, and this is the thing I be talking about, bro. When it's other individuals of lower rank and stuff, bro, these guys would be dead. They would be cooked. They would be finished. And this impact, bro, like, yo, he mollywopped him, man, off one strength of a punch, bro. Is he trying to escape, though? The Rakuzachi couldn't be destroyed without Hakuri. Kiora has so many hostages. That's big facts. Big facts. Big facts for sure. Where are you going? It's a zombie leaving. To kill their leader. Oh, boy. Yo. Listen. Shout out to gang signs. I will have to do that. Shout out to gang signs. But Yura versus Azami would move mountains and galaxies. All right? Leave Yura, leave my boy Uraha over and taking care of things with Hokuto, right? Gang signs versus Hokuto, I'm fine with that. But you gotta give me a zombie versus Yura. You gotta give me a zombie versus Yura, bro. Do you understand how cold that fight would actually be? Especially after we saw the way the last volume ended, and Yura wilding out and stuff because of what he's doing with the Magasumi and with the Shinichi and stuff, bro. Yo, if I get full powered a zombie going in out, oh my god, that would be so peak. Yeah, zombie with trust, man. He banged him so bad he took the good art out of him, bro. Hey, bro. Sometimes you just gotta do that, bro. Sometimes you just gotta do that, bro. Yeah, man. It's a chapter with a bad art. Yeah, I mean, listen, as long as it's not like, because even if it looks like crazy, whatever, bro. At the end of the day, man, I understand. I'm very understanding of these mangaka situations and stuff. And it switches immediately right over to where you're in them are, and he still got Natsuki and Uraha like caught right there in the double choke slam, like he's the big show, bro. And I could kind of see somewhat of what you guys are talking about. So with this power, we will overthrow you. Okay, and I can see from there. And you know what? It does remind me a lot, actually, of the Zenin Clan massacre event that went down in JJK and stuff. Like that portion where he got really sick and then was gone for like, I want to say 2 weeks to a month. It was a long period Gege was gone for and stuff. But it kind of does slightly remind me of that in some ways. But I can see pretty much what's going on. So it's like, it's not like a big deal whatsoever, right? But you see the annoyance right there on Natsuki. They try to do like this spin and they do. So they end up getting out afterwards from the attack right there. Well, the lock in from Yura. Bro, yo, it's so, bro. I don't listen, bro. This could be Squiggles, and it's still raw to me, dog. This man has still been in the same pose. Yo, like, you know how, bro? You know how much aura you have to have in these moments right here, bro. This guy was sit down in the same stance for 18 some years. He finally gets up, and he's been stuck in that position, bro. He's been in twerk mode for a long period of time, bro. Most men, their back will give out. Most galdom, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They gotta show me something. But in this position in time right here and now, bro, any other mere mortal of men are going through it right now. They are begging it right now, boy. But this guy right here, he's defying law and time, bro. Shout out to Big Bro, man. Shout out to Sword saying, we might have to get you out of here. You might be the incarnate, literally the incarnate of King Von. But if you the twerk king, bro, you a twerkalese, bro, hey, man, shout out to you, big dog. We just gotta say that, man. We just gotta say that, man. Mina, what's good? What's good, Mina? Let me see. Facts only. Hokuzono can cook with squiggles, bro. Big facts, man. And of course, he's in the same pose. Probably forgot how to walk, bro. That actually, yo, that's a big point, too. Probably forgot how to walk, but like he can't even stand up straight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, though, that he saw like one certain video on Twitter and stuff, bro. And he said, I gotta try that, too, man. But then Kiora managed this, even with severe injuries from head to toe. I'm still with Yura. There's more to this, brother. I mean, granted, the fact that he has a stronger mental fortitude right now by technicality, and the fact that he's able to process his thoughts, Kiora really didn't show that to us. It was just more so he was just acting out in time. And yo, Hokuto, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is one of the coolest designs I've seen so far in this entire story, bro. Like, he's just way too raw, you know what I'm saying? He's holding on to the bookshelf right there with the one arm that he still has. I'm pretty sure that right arm is completely gone, so he's down to that one. Time to get to work. And then you see from right there, well, now I see the squiggles and stuff, so I'm going to try and make out as much as I can. But I see the Oog coming from where Yura is supposed to be, because, yeah, he's in the white gear and stuff. And then you see after from... Presumably is Natsuki and Uraha as they're trying to hold on and stuff. Look, and then the centipede. Yo, you know what's actually crazy? Look from where I'm. I don't know if I can if it'll show it properly. Hold on, let me see if I can show it from you. If I only showed you this right here, if I only show like look where my mouse is. If you guys can see it, if I was only showing you this part right here, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I know what you are, Hokuzono. I know what you are. If I only showed you this part right here, bro, you wouldn't know. You've been like, what is going on with this author? But then you realize it's a hand this whole entire time, bro. I'm just telling you, man. This man, he might be sick. He might be going through it, whatever. He might have made the deadlines. But if he wants to put a metaphor in there for cheeks and stuff, bro, by all means, man, you got to do what you got to do, bro. You got to put foot on the table somehow, some way. This centipede is loaded up right there. You see his hand, the veins, bro, the attention detail right there on that. The struggle that's going through him right now. Bro, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The fucking flowers all in the background. The eyes, bro. Yo, if it's one thing I do miss though from the past chapters that we haven't been able to see a lot of, and maybe because I have the details I'm reminding in my head, but getting these type of panels where it's just the eyes and stuff, it just reminds me of the early days of the series of how much the cinema was just going crazy. Centipede, oh boy. And you see right there Unoha getting ready, and then the fist loading, and you see the waves shaking right after. The bottom just completely just dong 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 dong, like, you know what I'm saying? The dude's one of those. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's supposed to be a double spread right here. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be a double spread, because then you see like the wave of the hit and stuff after comes in, breaks all the other parts of the pillars. What the hell is this? And then the cracking's still going through. Hey, don't pull my hair. I suddenly realized how to evade it. I could have dodged it myself. Let me go. Yo, these guys. But, and then you see Yura, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This art actually looks so hilarious though for him. But like, it just, I don't know. It looks kind of peak. It looks kind of peak, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. 23 people like the video game. Now, big facts, man. Y'all like the stream, man. Like the stream. It'll greatly help out with pushing the greatness and stuff across YouTube and everything. If they don't want to promote the content, man, hey, I appreciate y'all if you do that, man. Like up, subscribe. I already know, man. The Sword Master. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, my. Yo. 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 Look at them, bro. Side by side. My Digagali, bro. I'm coming to kill you. Bro, this shot actually goes so hard, man. Yo, I can already tell. In the anime, they have to do the Obito and Kakashi thing, where I think that would be so sick, bro. And the Shinichi will be mine completely. And then you see, hold on. Certain individual breaks through the door and stuff right after. And I don't know who this is supposed to be. We're probably going to find out who it's going to be. Is it Azami? Did he make the way down there already that quickly? And he's like looking at him. So, oh yeah, it's Azami. It's Azami. It's Azami. It's Azami. It's Azami. I see that haircut, bro. I see that haircut. So their intention is to rule. To rule with the Shinichi. I can imagine endless horrors that could lie beyond. And then, oh my god, yo, his brain. Now, I don't even know if his brain got hurt in that moment. But, bro, look at the amount of blood he has coming out of him from that hit, bro. Oh my god. Kasen got touched, bro. It's futile. It's the power of the Shinichi. When he said he was merely younger, Azami was being humble. His sorcery is truly outstanding. Kuro, I know. When you said Azami's on another level, you meant on every level. He'll stop them. Oh my god. 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 Is it time? Is it time, bro? Is it time, bro? It's time. It's so time. It's so time. Don't you worry, Rokohira. You can rest in peace. Nah, boy, it's time. It's so time, bro. To be continued. Hey, bro, listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. No. We're not doing this bell spread yet, bro. You already know. We're not doing the bell spread yet until we take a dub, bro. Not we take the dub, bro. Not Kuro. His name is Ichiki. What do you mean? He literally just said right there. Look. Where is it? He literally just said the thing. Yeah. He said his sorcery tree was sending Kuro. I know. Yeah, he literally said that. And that's what made a mistake there. I don't know. He said, keep Kunoshige's name out of your fucking mouth. Yo. He dead said that, bro. He literally turned into the Will Smith moment, bro. No, I'm gonna lie. Hey, bro. Hey, man. The time is here, dog. Yo, Azami versus Yura. Ask and you shall receive. That's how I am, bro. That's how I am, bro. Ask and you shall receive, man. The time is here, bro. Here we go, man. Chapter 96. We going straight into it, bro. Straight into it, man. My God, I'm ready for this, bro. Azami. Oh, yo, it's gotta be double spread. It's gotta be double spread. It's gotta be double spread, bro. It's gotta be double spread. Let me get that double spread. Let me get that big girl. Look at this, bro. Oh my god. Yo, this might, you know what, bro? This might actually be the volume cover I'm gonna put for the thing, bro. This might actually be the one, bro. Oh my god. Yo, this looks insanely clean, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is so beautiful, bro. Look at the man. Look at Sojo with the lightning all of them. Kiora, Hirohiko right there after. Kuguri over here. Soya, the prick. I'm pretty sure 1000% that's him. Madoka right over here afterwards. I miss him, man. And then I'm assuming those are the other grunts that are part of the Hishaku and stuff. And then I'm assumingly believing the ones that are up here, is that the shit? That's not the Shigu brothers. Those are the two twin guys that we saw from before and whatever. But this is like what the early days, basically, of the series that they're trying to highlight and stuff. I'm assuming, right? That's why the art ain't finished. Okay, I get you. I get you. Hey, man. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. But chapter 96, urgency. But I'm gonna elaborate, bro. This for sure is gonna be the cover for volume 11. Unless I see something even better, it's for sure gonna be that, man. But hey, bro, big shout out to Hokazono, even for the work that they be putting in stuff, man, and the time they put in, bro. It's like, yo, they're delivering greatness as they rightfully should, man. Here we go. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay. I'm sorry. This is funny. This is funny to me, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. I get it completely. I get it completely, bro. I get it completely, bro. I know he had to finish deadlines and stuff, whatever. I get it. But this absolutely sends me, bro, that this guy, his face is not even done. So it's almost like, bro, like you already know, like he's just a minor of the minorest characters, bro. It don't matter, bro. Like, yo. The Ruma color scheme reveal, big facts, man. Bro, I missed Madoka, bro. You have no idea, bro, how mad I was. Madoka had to get yeeted, and we couldn't be able to get a redemption for him, bro. I'm so sad we didn't get that, man, but still. He was doing a Burger King collab with Horikoshi at this time. Bet that for sure. Yeah, I'll check the link after ZST after we get done with the read through and stuff, and I'll go back to it after. He also did the weekly shoujo cover for that week as well. Okay, bet. Is that the one that I have right now in the thumbnail and stuff right now, or is that like a previous one after? Because I wasn't like not too sure for myself if it was like current or not. But yeah, needs a frame for real. Nah, big facts. It's all the villains. I'm assuming like early dates because I don't see like well, by technicality, we don't really consider Seichi as a villain. He's just more so antagonist rather than anything else. Summon Shiba and Hiyuki to headquarters. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think we should have been summoned them since the very moment the Hishaku invaded. No? Am I wrong for even thinking that? Like, we should have been had Shiba and Hiyuki already on standby because the entirety of the Hishaku pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Ichiki, we gotta do a little better there, bro. We gotta do a little better, bro. Kasen got hit with the Whopper. Not big facts, bro. They spelled her name right, bro. Finally. They finally heard my complaints, bro, and they said, bet that, man. I wasn't even caught up by that point. They already knew, man. Don't test my knowledge, bro. Don't test the way that I respect Yuki, bro. We're not going on that disrespect arc, bro. We're not doing no chance. Insanely rare Viz W, big facts, bro. But we can get by with minimal security for the other sword bearers. If they kill the sword master, the eternal conscience will kill the other sword bearers too. We need to stop them no matter what. And then you see Yura locked in, assumingly on Azami. This is the fight I want to see. Listen, man, nothing. Listen, shout out to Gang Signs, shout out to Natsuki and all that, but this is the fight I want to see. This is the fight I want to see, bro. I want hands. I want hands. I know swordplay has been a big thing in this story, but I need to see the hands fly, bro. Big time. You see a look on Natsuki and Urahara as they realize Azami's here. This presence. Oh my god. And you see the two swords right there, bro. The two swords themselves right there and then, bro. Because you already know, bro. You already know, bro. When you see them two blades right there, boy, you already know, man. Mr. Samurai, you already know. If my boy coming through, yo, my 1 in 8, bro. 1A, 1B. 1A, 1B. It's time, bro. I'm telling you right now. 1A, 1B, bro. I cannot wait. The time is here, man. HOPE, that spells hope, boy. This is Samura. The two of them are nearby, and they're together. Chihiro, you did it. Hey, shout out my son, dog. Shout out my son. They'll be here soon. And then Yura, even in despite the fact that he's not in the full art form and stuff, he's just like, you can almost tell his reactions like, damn. Like, come on, bro. Like, for real. He's going to use Shinichi's power. He intends to kill the Sword Master. In any case, we can't let him move freely. Why? They'll arrive soon. And until then, we hold him off here. Now, Bro, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. My boys will be coming through, bro. By the way, y'all, we have 30-some people right now. I appreciate y'all coming through, watching the live. Make sure, of course, like the stream, like the VOD if you're watching on the VOD, and, of course, sub up to the channel if you haven't already, man. Here we go, bro. So that was the Shinichi's power. This is where Chihiro's centipede came from. In that case. And you see, like, right there, the pillars are starting to break off a little bit from there. This all symbolizes that they are recognized as weapons, not humans, since they are shown as blades instead of their own selves. Damn, Tommy, what's good though? But still, man, damn, bro. Oh man, yeah, that is a tough reality to look at it like that. So, damn, man. Mr. Azami, yeah, I got it. Natsuki, I know, I'm not dumb. And then he's holding on. What assumingly is the lightning right there, bro. Assumingly. Oh, there we go. No Country for Old Men. Here we go. Anton Yura has arrived, man. Coin. And he flips the coin after. You see, like, the sparking right now going off of it. Sorcery. A coin. Are we gambling? Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, so Asami is the one that flips the coin. So he is an enjoyer of No Country for Old Men. At first, it was Yura that was doing all this stuff before with the old man. And now instead, the script has flipped. Asami, you know who Asami is right now, actually, in this moment? And I'm going to forget the character's name because it's been such a while since I've seen the film. But you know that one cop, the cowboy type doing stuff that's chasing after Anton or whatever throughout the film? Y'all remember his name? I forget the actor that exactly plays him and stuff, but you know what I'm talking about, right? He has now become that man going after Anton Yura, bro. Realistically, that's what he's doing, man. A coin. Are we gambling? I like it. I'm pretty sure that's what that boys is, right? The entire cast is a bunch of gambling addicts, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They all definitely have Bet365 accounts. They got FanDuel accounts, DraftKings, all that, bro. Y'all already know. That's Yura. He's Shaku's leader. He was also at the Rakuzaichi. Not surprised, but it's nothing that risky. The man behind Kuroko Hiro's death. And you can see the way his eye. I like this, bro. You know, bro, he been waiting to get this get back loaded up, man. Let's go, man. No Country for Old Men reference. Hey, Chas, what's going on, fam? Chas from Glasgow, what's going on, fam? Tommy Lee Jones. Yes, that is the one. Tommy Lee Jones character when he plays like the cowboy cop and stuff, whatever, going after Anton. That, to me, almost feels like what Azami basically is right now in this moment of time. But yeah. Let me see. Yeah, you mean Thanos? Hey, not yet. Not just yet. Foreshadowing the beatdown? Hey, we'll have to see. And all of them have come in, bro. We got a 3v1. Is Yura going to be able to tank this? We shall see. But one coming from behind, one from the top, and one from below. And here they go. They're going straight after him. And each key, now we're switching to him. Now he's just gonna aura farm, bro. He's gonna walk around and be chill, man. The guy from Zombieland movies, okay. Zombie One Eye is so cool. Okazono loves his Western movies. Is it Matthew McConaughey? No. The Matthew McConaughey one I'm thinking of also too for that is more True Detective season 1. Which, by the way, his performance in that is sensational, man. Like, incredible actor already as it is and stuff, bro. But like, yeah, no, that's some top stuff. But the Tommy Lee Jones one I'm talking about is more so the cop that he plays for that. Yeah, pretty sure he's in No Country. Yeah, well, yeah. Woody Harrelson. But see, that's the thing, bro. Woody Harrelson, bro. It's just like, yo, I remember, bro, his performance is so good too as well. But you know, Tommy technically is on that like good kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like Anton's the evil, Anton's the villain and stuff of that whole thing, right? So it's the people that are opposing him are technically on the side of good and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tobimune and the N10. I sense the presence of both enchanted blades above, but why aren't they coming to us right away? It probably has to do with like I guess like the power and stuff maybe. With the Tobimune's powers, they should be able to teleport right to us. I don't think they probably factor into an account that they kind of got into a battle and stuff maybe. So maybe they didn't have enough time to like get exactly to their location. So it's probably gonna end up like prolonging things maybe. Who knows? We'll have to see. True Detective peaked in season 1. It really did. Even though I've heard the recent season was like really good, but even so, Woody Harrelson's in No Country for Old Men as the other hitman who's terrified of Anton. Yeah, he was. That was true. That's for sure. I'm happy he'll be caught up today. This and Danadon have been great week-to-week reads. Not big facts, bro. I'm so happy this is going to be part of the weekly schedule afterwards, man. And I think having 3 series, this, Danadon, and then, of course, One Piece, is like the perfect schedule for me going forward, which allows me to do other things. I can also work on other videos after the fact. So, Mr. Ichiki, did you contact them? I can't get through. What? Is it the force field? There's something to it. Amidst the confusion, my comrades did good work. Now we're cut off from the outside. This prick, bro. Did they modify it to prevent the N10 and Tobimune from entering? 2 enchanted blades. Is that possible? No. The original settings repel all sorcerers who are in Kaminami. To apply that to the N10 and the Tobimune, they'd have to focus its entire capacity against those 2 blades. Even if it worked, it wouldn't take long for Samura and company to break through. A few moments at most. Everything hinges on a few minutes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And then you see right there the centipede just loading right after on them. And it still switches, but damn. The sorcerers here are pretty much defenseless. You know this. With the Shinichi's power, a few minutes is plenty of time. And oh my god, after he did the centipede, you see Yora just like chill from behind. And bro, and Natsuki and Ura just, oh man, nah, that's not good. 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 That's not good, bro. Azami, I need you to spark up, bro, please. To wreak. No, because wreck is WRECK. So to wreak total obliteration. Yeah, that definitely sounds way better. Bro, look at this, man. You witnessed that the Rakuzaichi. Even the N10 flame bone together could barely stand up to it. Sorcerers bearing conventional weapons have no hope of even buying time. And he turns around like this after. Hey, look at a zombie, bro. Zombie just, bro, is this not a double spread ball? Is that just, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he just stands up on him. Look at him like this, bro. Like, yeah, like I still got it, man. He's resistant centipede? No. Centipede attacks all around, but there's a gap where its force is weaker. Look at him, bro. Yo, this shot is just crazy, man. I'm gonna look back eventually on it after, but even still. Behind the wheel there just now, only the pillar behind him survived. And like Cloud Gouger's made, there's a recovery period for Centipede. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, bro. There you go. The zombies' fists aren't conventional conventional weapons. Okay. Or Natsuki, they've just scribbled his shit instead of being, yo. Hey, man, shout out to my guy, bro, for real. The zombie's the loudest sorcerer around with all the change in the pocket. No big facts. Yuji versus Choso stand up. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It needs to be that on that level, bro. That to me still probably is my favorite fight in JJK, but yo, this has to go up there, man. Come on. Uraha and Natsuki understood instantly. They used themselves as bait to lure Centipede and allow me to take shelter behind Yura. And here we go, man. Chihiro and Samura still haven't arrived. Something must be keeping them. Doesn't matter. My job is the same. Buying time, and then he flows out. He's faster. Somehow. Could it be a physical augmentation spell like Uraha's? But, and then Dragonfly. So we know Spider. We know Dragonfly. And he's using this right now. I wonder if he's going to have more stuff. But even so, oh my god. Please say psych. Please say psych. I thought his fingers had blown off, but technically they're broken. By technicality, they're broken. They can still be healed if he can find some time, but they need to be healed. They need to be healed ASAP, bro. This is not good. That is not good. That is not good. Don't bother. Without the enchanted blades, you don't stand a chance. Yo. This man got the coin out, boy. Yo, he got the coin out, boy. Amazing health benefits from every day. Why did we switch, bro? All right. Why do we switch up like this, bro? What is going on, dog? Come on, bro. From everyday objects. Today we'll present our special secret recipe. It's the 11 yen treatment. It's a well-known home remedy. So TV says home remedy to banish shoulder pain. Okay. Hey, listen, all I know is right now, if Hokozone was cooking, bro, Hokozone was cooking, man. The different ionization, ions, yo, gotta stop with these big words, bro. It's not that deep, bro. It's manga, man. Come on, dog. We don't gotta go with big ass words all the time, bro. Maybe it makes sense, bro, but you can dumbify it. If you can do some wearyism, bro, you can do it with the words too, bro. Yo, ionization. Commercial botchy's crazy. Ionization, I hope I pronounced it properly, but hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Ionization characteristics of two different metals produce a faint electrical current. Simply take them to the affected area for amazing results. It requires electrical currents within the body to relieve muscle tension and pain. I've never heard about this before. I may have to try it myself. I'm not gonna lie. With a quarter, bro, it might work. The technique was popularized by a certain local doctor. Certain local doctor. You know what that means. That character is probably going to show up at some point in time. Rumor has it he was able to utilize an interesting electrical current in going to cure even serious illnesses. The sign says the Azami Clinic. Well, there you go. Hey, I got my answer. There you go. There you go. Ionization. Hey, bro. I'm done with these big words, bro. I'm done. I bought 10 Pog. Hey, bro. Hey. Focus on making ads mid-manga is still tough, bro. Nah, big facts. Big facts. Azami broke knows Yura's weakness. He knows Yura's broke ass can't handle those coins. Not facts. Big facts, bro. This explanation feels like JJK. It kind of does in some ways, but hey, as long as it makes sense of what it's going to go towards, then yeah. But the Azami Clinic. So, I don't know if this was told to us before, and again, I'm probably going to forget this detail because we have been reading for quite a long time. But this is our first instance of finding out that Azami, like maybe his family or so, are connected exactly to like a medical field or sorts, like I guess what they do on their own time, the Azami clan per se. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's probably what that's supposed to be there. The true secret was sorcery passed down through the Azami lineage over generations. I ask and you deliver. Good stuff, bro. Until a certain hot-blooded only son of the family adopted the sorcery for combat. Oh, bro, no, nah, this man's a rat. Yo, this is Azami. Yo, this is his flashback. Bro, this is his flashback. Yo, you're literally telling me that, yo, this is what happened. This is what led you down the path of being Commodore. Bro, this guy is funny, bro. Nah, Hokazono's hilarious, bro. This whole time I'm thinking, like, where is this about to go? No, he was doing all this and that, and then they got him out of here because he was wilding. He was doing it for crazy stuff, bro. Certain hot-blooded. I'm not gonna lie though, you see Azami sometimes in like when he's in combat, and you can tell he wants to let loose. So I see the hot-bloodedness is up from there. Azami's dad wanting him to be a doctor hits a bit close to home. I can see for that. I definitely feel like we're gonna get eventually Azami flashback, more so like his family side stuff. Delving back into this eventually. How dare you bastardize our heritage, you stupid brat. Get out! On the one hand, the power could be used to accelerate the user's blood circulation, enhancing physical performance. On the other, it can intensely stimulate the muscle fibers of an opponent. And you see as the coins there, and you see the arm. And I actually do like this, because even if it is like unfinished even then, it just kind of gives like that little effect that it needs, whatever. And oh my god, yo! Is this a double? Is it? No, it's not. It's not. But brother, you see him like this, bro. Yo, you know what this reminds me of right now? Please, yo, for those who read Hunter x Hunter, that Hisoka panel where he's like, oh, like, you know, it literally is this, but he's getting bodied by a bunch of the 11 yen coins, bro. 11 yen's also crazy too, but the 10 yen coin basically is just doing all this to him. And look at the look on Azami, bro, from the eye. He's just like, yo, he just bodied this dude with coins, bro. He's allergic to guala, bro. That's what it is, Topsy. He's allergic to the guala, bro. That's, bro, I've never seen that in my time, bro, but that's impressive right there from Azami, man. So he was bluffing when he pretended that he was unarmed. Sorcery is his true strength. But, and then you see right there from what looks like, yeah, his hand is bad. His hand is looking bad. His hand is literally holding on by a thread. Is that all he can do? I'm not gonna lie, bro. That Suzaku needs to be loading like ASAP, bro. Otherwise, it might be GG's. It might be GG's. Don't worry. Actually, my real strength is my fist, bro. Look at him with the right. You see all the blood loading in. Oh, no. This knuckle sandwich is coming, bro. After what he did to Guan Yu, bro, it's soul loading. And he caught her. Gut punch right in there, bro. Comes in, bang, right into the midsection. You know Yura is feeling that all over, boy. You know, and the worst part too is, bro, if Azami was at full health doing this right now, that gut punch is literally like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali. You get him out of here, bro. You get him out of here, man. Bro, let me see. No, is that doubles? No, it's not. It's not. Bro, look at him, bro. Oh my god. Actually, is it actually? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. With a broken arm, brother. He did this with a broken arm. A broken. Nah, what am I doing, bro? I'm so sorry it's on me. I actually disrespected my guy, bro. I said I was not gonna do the belt spread, bro. Are you kidding me? With a broken arm, and you were giving me peak fiction, bro. You literally did a Brock Lesnar. Literally, well, even though screw that guy, because you know thing. But you literally did what a wrestler would do when they would jump off the top rope with a broken neck, hurt themselves, buddy. You get a belt spread. What are we talking about, boy? When you putting your broken arm on the line for Tanoi, you do it for the love of the Tanoi. You do it for the love of the Tanoi, bro. Nah, you gotta be respected, bro. A broken arm. You doing all this, bro? You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it the only way we know how to, bro. And it's a belt spread. A broken arm, and he did that to him, boy. Look at Uraha, bro. Look, bro, this face is crazy, bro. Look at it. You good with this? Chilling out here with us for so long. Oh my god. And then, bro, yeah, yours is like, oh man, I had to run into a maniac. I had to run into a maniac, bro. I had to run into a maniac, bro. He wants all the smoke, bro. I'm left, I'm right. Now, big facts, bro. The rough bar looks so good on him, bro. And this is perfect. Honestly, I don't mind it. And this, like, if there's instances you can make things like this work out to really telegraph just how crazy this all is, man, it's like, bro, nah. Like, shout out to Azami, bro. I'm telling you right now, Azami's going up. I'm not gonna lie, though. He might be climbing into that 5th spot for me now, man. Now that we're actually getting to see more of Azami, bro, he might be climbing to that 5th spot right there, bro. Because as of right now, Chihiro, Sechi Samura, Akuri, Uraha, and then it's Azami. Yura, he's close. Yura was the 5 before, but I don't know, man. Now, Azami coming for that boy. Azami coming for that boy. But let me just switch over the thing real quickly as we get into the next chapter right now. We try to make some progress and stuff as we get into the 3rd chapter of today's reading session because we are nearing an hour already. So, I mean, we're kind of like on point usually from how we normally are with all these things. I don't want the double spread to be fixed in the volume release. He looks like he has the real dog in him, though. Nah, big facts, big facts. My hair had a spread with Dobby unfinished. Looks so raw. I actually read it when the volume thing. Yeah. So when you finished, yeah, when you read it afterwards, yeah. Okay. This cover also mad crazy. And we got to compile real quick, guys, because hydration, all that, very important. Gotta do that. You gotta do that. But this cover is insane. He is looking at what assumingly that is the Kumayori. I believe so because the handle and stuff, right? I don't know. I don't think it's Cloud Gouger. I'm assuming that's got to be that because we already saw what the Tobi Muni is. We know what the N10 looks like. Actually, no. That would be the Shinuchi, right? Like, if we're talking specific, it has to be the Shinuchi that he's looking at. Right? I think that's the Shinuchi's hilt, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, bro. Sometimes with the hilts and stuff, I see sword, it go burr, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I see a sword, it goes burr, bro. That's just how it is, man. So, assumingly that's what it is, right? Chapter 97 Vessel. Okay. The Magasumi, yeah. So it is that. Okay. And I think this also make more sense too because Azami was there at the war and everything, so he had to have seen it firsthand what the sword was doing, right? So yeah. So what chapter was the thing about? Oh, for 349. Okay. What's your beta for how this? Oh, what's my bet for how this pans out in terms of like this whole thing that goes down right now? It's very tough to say because I don't want to be too on the nose and stuff because we are too close to everything right now where it's at. But I will say though, I think Azami is gonna come super close, and then Yura's probably gonna do something in the form of like, I think he's going to just be like, screw it, I'm just gonna take everything I can of the Shinuchi, and he's gonna wild out completely, and he's gonna allow. Because the thing is, bro, they said you cannot allow him to possess you. I think Yura might do some crazy stuff and allow him to be possessed if it means he survives. Something along those lines. I don't know. I started locking in hard around now, though, even more on Soul than before somehow. Hey, it's time, man. Let's get into it. All right. Kaminabi headquarters is surrounded by a force field that repels anyone who is in Kaminabi. The strong, immense force field derives from natural forces. We kind of knew about this already because of the leveling and stuff that they showed off and everything. So, the magic inscriptions covering the enormous subterranean edifice. I'm tired, man. Convert the earth, convert the earth's heat into spirit energy, supplying it into the building's interior. Okay, so I kind of see where that's going. Okay. Yo, why do we get Madoka panels, but you can't even show Madoka in the story anymore, bro? Why can't I have Madoka in the story, bro? Edifies? Wait. Edifice? Really? Yo, I'm tired, man. English, bro, is a dangerous language to learn, bro. I'm telling you right now. But shout out to Madoka, bro. I miss my dude, bro. My Daruma King. Spirit energy is life force. It must be associated with a human and channeled through a person's will to become sorcery. Spirit energy that belongs to no one can't be wielded. Okay. Then you see how like the diaform and stuff, how that is there. Yeah, and then boom, the rumor comes in. In other words, this vast spirit energy is intrinsically beyond human control. Spirit energy with nowhere to go simply fizzles. That's where I come in. Okay. Okay. Now, are we going to get a name for you? Because it seems like at some point you were looking like a little important, but we got to see. So, edifice. Okay. Yeah. Interrupting the narrator's glaze each such as crazy. Hey, man. It'd be like that. The person at the force field's core is selected once every 10 years from a very small pool of candidates. If they complete a decade of service, they promise enough compensation for a life of leisure thereafter. First, the person's body must be restructured. And you see like this seal that they're consuming, and that mouth is insane, by the way. So the scroll says realms that they have, okay? For roughly 4 months, they drift in the liminal space between life and death. They lose a number of organs and their reproductive functions. Jesus. Okay, I don't know if would y'all do that? Would y'all put yourself in this situation if it meant you get the compensation for life and everything, bro? I don't know. And then you see as a whole where his heart basically would be. That tremendous energy has nowhere to escape. Their body becomes its vector, transforming it into a force field. Their presence alone is what makes the powerful force field possible. That pull the force field's core. 6 others are close by to provide auxiliary support. And then you see Izaru right there. Shinichi's power is being unleashed in the building. Yes. And the spirit energies above our reinforcements. Why don't they come straight here? Communications are cut off too. Something must be wrong with the force field. And we saw the other guy that was kicked from before. The only one who can be influencing the force field are the 6 people connected to it here. Among them is another traitor. Oh my god. It's just going to be making it worse and worse by the time it happens, man. Yeah, just if I already had kids. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, if you already had kids, then I can understand that. Yeah, for sure. Guy threw away his life to guarantee the best retirement plan ever. Hey, bro, whatever you can do for the pension, bro, that's what you do, man. Motherfuckers getting like a bill probably for this, bro. Hey, man. No, even if you have kids beforehand, if you miss the first decade of their life, though, nah, that's true. Reminds me of air traffic controllers when you only have a few good years, so they pay you good. Yeah, that's another way. And look at them, bro. They're all nervous right now. Like, oh, who's a traitor? Who's a traitor? Who's a traitor? No, it's not anybody here. But the only people who can influence the force field are here. There's one other. Another vessel like me. Oh boy. Attention. And then, it's kind of crazy when I look at these speakers and stuff, and I know that it's supposed to be like the inside thing, but it kind of almost look like eyes themselves, which is kind of frightening. And Occur takes notes. This message will be short and not repeated. There is one more vessel in this building. Vessel? look at Kitty, bro. The linchpin of the headquarters who controls the force field with their own body. Normally there's only one, but there's one more. That person must have overridden the force field's parameters. As a result, we're unable to summon reinforcements. Backup. In addition to our current vessel that mediates the force field, the device needed to cultivate a successor was already prepared just in case of unforeseen circumstances. Then you see the scroll right there says realms upon realms. Okay, realms on realms on realms. That's basically what it means. Naturally, it was heavily guarded, but with Kasten's guidance, It could have also been swapped out for a fake. We might as well have served it up on a silver platter. Damn, bro. I actually love how like they do this little thing right here where you can only see like the black part of his hair instead of the white and everything to kind of make it seem like he's back in his younger days, bro. Like that's a tiny detail, but Hokusan was funny for that, man. Schizophrenia, go incoming, bro. Hey, man, that's probably what that may be. Akuri, Kitty. I'm sorry, but I need you back in the battle. Our top priority is restoring the force field. Look at her, bro. She's like, Roger. With a second vessel in play, the circuit that generates the force field is altered, changing the force field's function. Now, it's serving only to repel those two enchanted blades. Okay, so you see like the effect and stuff, what it does there. This requires drastic measures with two vessels. The energy is irregular and unstable. The effects are even influencing the building's communication system. That must have been factored into the plan. However, even if this gives them the advantage, the price to pay is, in other words, they're fully prepared to do whatever it takes. And yeah, and then the dude that we were told is supposed to be the strongest, and I'm hoping we actually get a name drop for you, bro, because I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna lie, it's the only criticism. Like, you know how you say a series like 10 out of 10, but there's that 1 point decimal that stops it from being a full 10 out of 10 stuff, bro. And I know it's a minuscule thing right there, and I'm like half joking when I say it's whatever. But Okazono like holding back on some of these names, not just giving to us, bro. It's just like, come on, bro. Like, you can give us names, man. It's not that deep. Yura will be king, bro. Nah. We're gonna stop him. We're gonna stop him, bro. Bro, Yoran, bro. Hey, man. You'll wear yourself out fighting like that. Well, thank you for your concern. But you should be worried about yourself. I mean, that's facts, because the fact that he's using the Shinichi, bro, is in a worse situation compared to what Azami's going through. You have the Shinichi, and you can't fend off an unarmed opponent. I'd be panicking if I were you. And then the bro, like, yo, the sword state is still in twerk mode, bro. God, man, yo, help my mans, yo. Actually, no, we gotta put him down, because actually, no, we shouldn't put him down. Oh my god, this is the problem, bro. We can't put him down because bad for everybody else. Save him afterwards, bad for everybody else, bro. So you know what? Stay in purgatory and twerk mode, bro. For all I care. Bit by bit, it's coming into my grasp. Oh, jeez. And then I love, bro, look at the way the centipede is just going like around and stuff, and I see the flowers of the Magasumi. I'm ready to live up to your expectations. I'll bring order to this nation. And you see like the centipede stuff coming out from his mouth, all the flowers around him. Nah, bro, nah, he's already been consumed. He's consumed. He has been consumed. This is not good. Just as you said, thanks to its instability, the force field will succumb within a few minutes. But before that happens, Yura will reach the Sword Master. This is not good. This is bad. This is very, very, very bad. Why is bro moaning? I have no idea. Man. Carlos is funnier in my opinion, but it's a random Hispanic name in Japanese setting. Fair enough, bro. The bugs, bro. Oh, man. We gotta eradicate Australia, bro. I'm just saying, man. So he said that there in a few minutes. But before that happens, Yoro is the Sword Master. All we have to do is kill your vessel and restore the force field. If the force field is restored, reinforcements will arrive. We need the enchanted blades to stop him. And you see Natsuki and Yura or Uraha actually saying, hey, bro, my OG. I always, it's weird. Because I know like we switch up the names of Uraha and like Yura and stuff, whatever. And I'm trying to be careful on that too. But I've tried, like, Yoji doesn't, like, it's his name, Yoji and everything, but, like, Uraha, like, I gotta lock him better for that, man. I apologize, gang signs. But look at them, bro. They were tired for a sec, then it looked like they locked back in, and Yura doesn't even he has to realize that they were coming from behind to attack him still, right? The muscles and bones of both of my arms are shredded. The Shinichi's powers are ridiculous. Fortunately, that really limits what I can do. Pretty soon, it'll probably get worse too. But even so... Oh my god, look at us zombie, bro. Yo, this guy is wanted war, bro. His whole life, this dude wanted to fight, bro. And we're getting it, man. Yo, focus on the wait this long because, yo, we have to go in like this, man. Shout out to the boy, bro. I can still hit you with a broken arm. This man can still touch you, bro. That's big facts. I never know how to exactly pronounce the name, but I see Owo. So, Owo, thank you for coming through. And let me know like how you wanted the name to be specified, because my Japanese is still we're still a work in progress. But yeah, but yeah, man. Shout out to Owo. Azami said, lock in. He's a demon. Big facts, bro. Big facts. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, big facts, bro. MK, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, I'm fine with the name things, because some people are just unable to memorize names if too many of them are being revealed at the same time. Yeah, I can see that for the reason, MK, but I think it's just like, just for the sake of like when you're reading, like you kind of know like who to classify as, because you just say like the bearded guy or the guy with the eye patch. It's just like they deserve names, bro. At the end of the day, they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like people deserve to know exactly who they is, right? I'll buy us all the time I can get. Just get here before I die. Bro, nah, you're not going out like this, Wasabi. You're not going out like this, Wasabi. Wasabi refuses to go down, bro. He built different, man. That boy is built so different, bro. Where's the other vessel? If he was at headquarters this whole time, I would have noticed. It's someone who just got here. In other words, it might be one of the Ishaku guys. Do not stop killing the Hishaku. Assume that anyone who stands in your way is aligned with the Hishaku. Exterminate the Hishaku as quickly as possible. And then you see the realm of realms on realms. And then, so assumingly, one of them has possession of that thing. And if we get them out of here, then we can take care of the force field and we're fine. But otherwise, as it continues on, this is going to get even worse and worse for everybody else, man. So fair enough. So that's right there. That's chapter 97. Who's my guess right now? I'm going to assume, because we don't know his name yet. Well, it's either going to be the strongest guy, which will be, I don't know if you guys can see like right here where my mouse and stuff is, but it would be the strongest guy, or it's the guy right here that looks like the Phaeton, like punk rock Phaeton. It's got to be one of them. I feel like because we know the names of the other ones, it would be too like obvious, like it would be one of those other ones after, but I'm going to assume it's going to be the strong guy, or it's going to be the Phaeton looking dude. So that's probably my guess. But if I had to put it on just one character, it's going to be the Phaeton looking dude. Probably him. This panel reminds me of the one Shibuya page. It does. It really does. It really does. It really does. Lock in for the next chapter. Hey, let's get it, man. So we're going to switch over to the thing right now. Guys, we're on chapter 98, making decent progress, I think, so far, because we're only just an hour in. Yeah. So let's keep it going, man. Let's keep the good times going right now, man. Chapter 98 time. Here we go, man. Yo! 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 Is that my dog? Ikuto! Yo, we haven't seen my man in a minute, though. Yo, man, Ikuto, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, bro. Welcome back, yo, W Ikuto, bro. See, yo, this is how you know I gotta sip up, bro. If you got hydration, bro, make sure, man. Kampai, bro, Kampai. That's how you save yourselves from, you know, save yourself from choking, bro. Because you know the aura is just too strong, bro. Yo, okay, get some W's though for Ikuto, bro. W's for Ikuto, bro. He survived. He made it here, man. He got here, bro. Like, shout out to the bro, man. Come on, man. Big shout out to Ikuto, bro. Hey, grunts, get a load of this. Why are you talking like that? Why that boy talking like that? What is that? Pepper? It's gotta be black sesame. Don't call us grunts. Iron said. Sand. Black sesame? Iron sand. I'll sew a bunch of it into your clothes. It'll make mid-air battle a breeze. With my magnetic powers, you'll be able to move freely. Whoa. We'll be able to fly? Aw, man. Old girl that we don't get to... Aw, man. Bro. Old girl that we ain't get to... Aw, man. Wikuto, bro. Hey, Wikuto Wagiwara, bro. Shout out to Wikuto, bro. I'll make sure you're never hit. But if you go down, Wikuto, we're screwed. We'll all go down with you. That's true. Ah, man. Bro, I wish you were around, man. I wish you were around. What? Well, I'll make sure that none of you die before me. As the anti-cloud gouger special forces, your lives are my responsibility. And then we saw what unfolded after, man. It's just like, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. All of his people just getting obliterated one by one by one by one, bro. Dark times, man. Rest in peace to Shiyumi the first, bro. Kamunabadi, bro. Kamunabadi, bro. Amen. Shout out to Shiumi, man. Yo, you were supposed to be here with the great ones, bro. Chapter 98, Ikuto Hagiwara, Worthless Commander. Oh, no. Oh, bro, please, man. The better version of Kid is here, bro. Hey, big facts. Oh, man. Ikuto, bro. I need this renaissance, man. I need this remontada to load up, bro. Ikuto, we gotta get you back up top, man. Everyone knows I got nearly all my troops killed and obliterated my unit. Oh, no. No, he became a neat. He became a neat. No, he became a shut-in. No, no, my man. Not like this, dog. Not like this, dog. Hey, how long are you gonna be lying there shivering? Shut up. Come on, get up. Well, sniveling. He says sniveling, but even then, he probably might as well be shivering too. By the way, what's old boy's name with the mask and stuff that looks like he's from like Chosen X and stuff or whatever? By the way, my second favorite in the series, bro. Amen. 852 goaded. Amen. Chapter title is rude. Amen. Nah, Sojo traumatized him, bro. Kugara. Yeah, so it was a Kugara. Okay. So Kugara was the only one I believe that ended up surviving and stuff from all the other guys outside of Ikuto, obviously. Yeah, and keep in mind Ikuto lost his like, oh yeah, he did. Oh, forgot about that, bro. My boy's wheelchair bound. Damn, boy. Come on, get up. Get up and do what? I'm a failure. We're better off if I just lie here. And look at him, bro. He got the pants on, but bro, the flaps, man. That's what it is. Huh? Oh, I'm done. It's unbearable watching him. He lies there constantly mumbling to himself. Apparently, he's talking with his. Yo, this is evil, bro. This is evil, bro. This is evil, bro. This is yo. Bro. Yeah, no, this chapter. What is this chapter, bro? Nah, it gets worse and worse from here, bro. According to the doctor, he unconsciously animates Kugara's mask with sorcery. He's interacting with a figment of his imagination. Oh, for God's sake, bro. It gets worse and worse as it goes on, man. You could tell, bro, you got it bad. You got it bad. You just got it bad, bro. That man's level of coping is on a spectrum I have never seen before in this lifetime, bro. His sorcery using it just basically imagine like his boy is still here, but it's like, bro, it's been big GG's, bro. Big GG's, bro. Survival's guilt is real. Not big facts. Big facts. Being so bad, he develops Skizio, bro. And literally, that's what it is right there, man. It's just like it's so unfortunate. Like when you see it happen for a character like this, bro, it's like, yo, you understand like what he's going through and stuff, whatever. But it's just like, god damn, man, this is tough to see. But I can't blame him because yo, you saw what he went through, bro. What Sojo did to his people and stuff, bro. Like he does seem to know that Kugara's dead, but his awareness is murky. Well, it's understandable. All those troops he lost, they went more than a decade back. That's when they were munchkins back in the day, man. Especially Kugara. They were friends since they were 5. No wonder he can't accept it. Damn, bro. The only consolation is that Kazane, the new member, survived. That stuff is iron sand, right? Yeah, seems like. Oh, so yeah, Kazane ended up surviving. So we're probably gonna see him again after some point. Yeah, it seems like it was woven into his troops' clothing. Apparently, it comforts him to have him scattered around him. Says it's like being with them. Oh man, he was pretty talented, and look at him now. Oh my god, it just this is just bro. This is pain. This is actually pain, bro. This kind of reminds me in some ways of the way they're using Kugara and stuff as well. It's like you know, like Good Night Pun Pun. I think like if you know that series and stuff and everything, like just the way like how he's like comes across and stuff. Like I'm so reminded of the visual image of Pun Pun and everything. But it's like that's what it kind of feels like right now that he's like imitating in a way. And then it's like this is like the Neon Genesis Evangelion effect of like when you're going through your own stuff and the problems you're having right now. doesn't seem like he'll be able to fight for a while. I don't think he's ever gonna fight again, given the situation and stuff, bro. It's just I wouldn't. Hey, Hagiwara, you haven't eaten a thing lately. I have no appetite. You'll die if you don't eat. I don't care. That's a dumb way to go. We're gonna go down. Let's go down fighting together like warriors. I'll never fight again. They don't need incompetent warriors out there. I might as well just rot away like this. Enemy attacking them. This is when they get the news after. God damn, bro. God damn, bro. Man. Level 1 is now free to move. All non-combatants move down to level 3 immediately. Hey now. That ain't true. This is your chance. To recover the force field, the second vessel must be exterminated. It's one of these Shaku. You can't identify who it is? Trying. Shinichi's power is too strong. It's interfering with my visual field. Hurry. For now, just kill the Hishaku. And yo, is it time? Please, 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 please. Don't get bopped like right off the rip, bro. Please show me what this real music sounds like, bro. Please show me, bro, that you can be that dude, bro. You cannot have an entrance the way that you did, and you can't be a hooper, bro. You can't give me this freaking entrance like you did before and not be a hooper, bro. You pulled up with your boy pulled up with a comb. You turned the corner and was like, yeah, dog, I'm him. I just like my little y'all meaning, right? You gotta have it, bro. Please have it. Please have it, man. And you see Uran and Bingo was his name. Oh, y'all are sick, by the way, for making that stuck in my head for forever, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. The demon is walking amongst the living again. Hagiwara, you're still... Brother, he is floating. You all died for our country. Well, I'm sorry I was a worthless commander, but I want to make this sacrifice for you, bro. You gotta live, big dog. You gotta live, man. I understand, but you gotta live, big dog. Because, bro, their sacrifices, the way they died, man, you gotta live for them, bro. That's the mentality you gotta work with, bro. You lose your crew, bro, you still gotta bang the set, man. No matter. I'm doing this. And what? Hagiwara? Brother just froze? Oh, because of Iran's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not like this, bro. Bro, are you serious? Brother. Wake up, filthy. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Lamarte knows ball for saying that, but oh my god. Hit him with the ice combo and the bite after. Wait a minute. Iron Sand. It was hidden in his clothes, which we did learn about because of the thing. So maybe not just fully yet. Yes. I diagnosed him. He's not in his right mind. You know what he told me. Oh my god, and this is when they found him afterwards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, bro. Nah, honestly, bro, you would have to boom me, bro. If I was put in that situation, you have to boom me, bro. You just have to boom me, bro. You just have to boom me. You just have to, bro. Simple as that. Just as everything started to go black, I saw a person's shadow. Ugata grabbed me and pulled me back up to the shore. And the mask. If we look back at what happened, we have to have clawed his way. He had to claw his own way back to shore. But the psychological trauma has conjured the fantasy of Kagura. Seeing his condition, most people would probably conclude that Hagiwara's career is over. But the very essence of sorcery is the natural circulation of spirit energy without conscious mediation. In Hagiwara's current state, he interacts with his own sorcery as if it's another person. It's the epitome of subconscious control. Wait a minute. Now, right now, I know it's asking a lot right now to think on the spot and stuff, especially early in the morning and everything, all that. But you're telling me now, well, basically what this is trying to say basically is Ikuto is using Kagura's power as his own. Is that what you're trying? Is that what you're referring to me? Because otherwise, I'm definitely for sure getting it wrong. He broke the mask. He destroyed it with iron sand. That's the black spikes. Look carefully. He broke out. Oh wait, no. So but he's doing his own thing. So wait, is he utilizing the like this? So he's the mask is like it's kind of like he has his partner with him then instead, right? He's emanating Kagura's mask with the iron sand. Okay, so then that makes that panel. So it makes more sense how he. Okay, you know what? I'm actually noticing right now he was able to get out of it. He is able because you know what it is. I'm looking at this part. I don't know if I could show it to you with the boots and stuff. I'm or whatever's here. I'm looking at this part. I thought it was a calm. I didn't even notice this part right here where he got out like this. So fair enough, bro. So he actually managed to get out of it there. So okay, because I was like, there's no way it'll be that easy and everything. Even still, that's pretty crazy. That's how you know. Listen, man. Early mornings are tough, bro. Early mornings are delusion equals delusion is strength, bro. But it does make sense. So like he's okay. So yeah. So then he's basically treating us as if like if he's still with them and stuff, whatever. That okay. Let's do this, Kagura. Let's go. Strangely enough, in his current state, there's no one more suited for battle. Hagiwara, oof, and then he drops down. Of course, he doesn't have no feet, so he can't do anything. But that's probably one of the weaknesses he gotta deal with now, going forward. No, he's using his own sorcery, but he does it without needing to think. Okay, that's even more frightening. That okay, I appreciate y'all clarifying on that, but yeah, so that makes him a little bit more frightening, basically, with his power. He's manifesting his sorcery as Kagura, meaning he's subconsciously using his sorcery instead of focusing on it, which is way better. That is very fascinating. Okay, he's subconsciously using his sorcery, so he is strong as fuck with it. Okay, that makes no sense then. So like, yeah. So using his subconscious is basically the one that's activating instead of because if he was focusing primarily, then it would cause some problems. Because again, like we know he's not in the right mindset, but because he's just letting that, it's just you kind of letting it happen essentially, right? So yeah. And then you see Bingo right there. My body feels heavy. So what? And then you see, I don't know if there's a backstep right there from Bingo because he probably realizes some dangers awaiting. There's another vessel. It's one of these Shaku. We just have to kill the target, right? Easy, right? Easy. Bro, this stuff with Ikuto is actually wild, bro. It's like Gojo activating his... Oh, okay, that's a better way of probably putting it, and I can understand it better for sure. It's like Gojo activating the Infinity automatically instead of manually. That definitely makes it more sense and stuff. Okay. Bad. Ultra Insect Sorcery. That's basically what it is. By the way, we have 40-some people in here. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like the stream if you guys are enjoying. Sub up if you haven't already, man. But yeah, no. So it definitely makes a lot more sense of how I'm looking at this thing with the Ikuto. So like instead of him just like instead of reading the manual, he's gone automatic. Like you in a video game, essentially, when you go from manual, you have full control. Automatic, it just does it for you and stuff. So that's like the best way you can probably put it there, right? But yeah, Kagurabachi's greatest tweaker, bro. I would imagine so. So magnetic resonance imaging applies a powerful magnetic field to the human body and uses the body's own magnetic properties to generate visual images of its internal structures. So, but like I just want to make sure so when we get through this thing, we can keep going after. But basically, like I said, like in a video game, you go if you can play in auto mode or you play in manual. And the whole time he was playing in manual, now he turned on auto. Life is better for him. I think that's probably the best we can do, right? Yeah, he's basically an Ultra Instinct state. He doesn't need to think about it. Yeah, so that's probably what it is. 43 people. And yeah, hey, man, listen. Spam the likes, bro. Hey, listen. The more that you like, the more that Ikuto is going to catch a dub, bro. If you liked it right now, man, I'll tell you right now, real peak is coming, bro. So like the stream, bro. It's very easy. You see that thumb, bro? Just do that. That's all you do, bro. You click that thumb, bro. Good fortune comes to you, man. I'll tell you this. The more you guys like the stream, the chances grow that Hokozona will be even better and better, and we won't have to go through a situation where the art doesn't dissipate. So you do that, you're helping the bro out. You're helping me out. Tell me, Kagura, where are they? By manipulating a gigantic magnetic field, we can scan the internal organs of the people throughout the Kamunabi headquarters. My God, that is a pretty scary. He's doing like an X-ray scan technically through this whole thing. It's pretty wild. It is pretty wild, bro. Pretty damn wild. This page is so good. You see it right here. Like I love how the eyes right there, the building, and then it goes right down to everyone else that's there. It's him. Zam! So the strongest. Okay, so there we go. So I had thought it was gonna be the guy that was gonna be the Phaeton and stuff. Never mind. It ended up being bro that has the thing inside, bro. Like a giant X-ray, bro. Yeah. I love Hokuzono used him becoming crazy and spin it this way. It definitely, schizophrenia is definitely something you don't want to joke around with and everything, because people that go through and stuff, you kind of wish for the best for them and all that. But the fact that he's able to use that to make his whole situation better in terms of his combat and stuff, everything, he has a lot personally he still needs to tackle with. But from the physical standpoint, at least from combat and all that, Ikuto's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay, man. Yeah, broken ability. Yeah, he's doing an MRI scan. That's basically what it is. A whole MRI scan, man. Basically, wall hack. Big facts. Yeah. This guy has a sensing ability like Owl 2. He leveled up a level just below Azami Shiba. That's pretty crazy, bro. Shout out to Ikuto, man. So, yeah. So, it ended up being him. Impale him. So, bro, that's crazy. You're going to use the mask almost like a blade just to go and get him right after. And I love how you could kind of almost see. I don't know if you guys can see it there with the mouse and stuff, but it's almost kind of like a mouth or whatever on the thing, the Kugara mask underneath it. Okay. Seriously? And then you see the ground breaking. Oh boy, looking. Yo! Yo! He actually impaled him. He actually impaled him. He literally got him from the back. I'm literally just telling you right now exactly word for word what just happened, bro. Well, I don't know how am I supposed to explain it afterwards. But he got him from the back. Comes in. Boom. Literally like Kid Goku on Piccolo, bro. It's literally Kid Goku against Piccolo. That one scene in the tournament, bro. Literally like King Piccolo. Not just regular Piccolo, bro. King Piccolo. Where he just boomed him. But instead of going from the tummy, come from the back. And he got him right in. That is pretty. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Yo, you call him the strongest, bro. He has some insane regen. He might get the realm things out of him, bro. But there's no way. If he got boomed like that, bro, that's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. By the gods. Yeah, just go home, bro. Hey, man. Rest in peace, Bishaku. Hey, bro. Honored one pose? Nah, facts, bro. This man's rocked up in the honored one pose, and he just got his back taken, bro. Like, literally, bro. I'm just telling you bar for bar what just happened. Bro. And then you see the mask, bro. Look at the mouth, bro. Oh, my God. Yo, that is actually a frightening image, bro. We still got it, partner. Man, shout out Ikuto and the Mask of Kugata doing the Lord's work, bro. They just came in there and just put a body out there in the streets, man. My God, bro. Big dub right there from them, man. Huge right there from the two of them, bro. Big time, man. I say it again, a broken ability, not big facts, bro. Let's jump into the next chapter right off the rip. Here we go, man. Chapter 99, guys. One chapter to go, and we're finally at the big 100, bro. It's time. Tweaking W, big facts. Here we go, man. And I see Two Fists balled up, bro. It's time, man. Chapter 99, strongest. Here we go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. One chapter away from the big 100, bro. Yo, I'll tell you this right now. There will be a certain emoji I will definitely be asked to spam when we get to chapter 100. It's a very easy one. It's already been said. When we get there, we get there. So chapter 99, the strongest. And I see the guy with the VR set and stuff watching on. Look at him, bro. Look at Ikuto, bro. My God, if you gave this man his legs back, bro, it would be GG's for everybody, bro. And I love how the look right there you see right there on Kugara, right, with the mask and stuff, with like the mouth. It almost like just like a bloodlust rage kicking in right there, bro. Mr. Hagiwara, you're still... This guy's the other vessel. It's crazy. He's just some brat. And then you see him right there holding like his guts and stuff right after, just getting pierced. That is pretty... Bro, did his arm also get... I think his arm also got taken as well, too, because look at the positioning of where his arm is. I'm pretty sure his arm got... if not, then it's just the way that it's drawn right here on the bottom, but it's almost like his arm may be broken. What do we think, Chad? Is his arm actually broken or is it not? Close to the triple digits, man. Big facts, bro. The strongest. Yeah, bro. Equal to upscale. Y'all already know. Y'all already know, man. I appreciate y'all coming through as well, watching right now on the stream, watching live. And like I said, bro, spam the likes. Spam the likes, bro. That's very important in this day and age, man. You spam the likes, bro. It's going to help out so much, so greatly, man. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. So, yeah, the kid got boomed there. Sorry, kid. I got to kill you or we can't even call in the reinforcements. And the boy is pulling out the dagger. The boy is pulling out a dagger or a sword. I don't know what it is, but it's about to get very spooky, bro. There's no way. If you're calling him the strongest while you were crossing swords and stuff together in the bathroom and everything, bro, you gotta be him, bro. You can't just be doing all this nonsense and just claiming that what you are, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. He gets up immediately, puts the dagger like this. He's like, yeah, I'm coming for you, boy. And Kagura comes right after so fast with a wound like that. And then you see, boom, his back afterward just gets hit with multiples of the iron sand, assumingly. And is that his hand that goes? Is that his hand that goes too? Yeah, it has to be his hand. Right? Because it's the only one that's holding the dagger. And he still he throws up gang signs. He throws up gang signs too, bro. He's a dangerous man. He's a dangerous man. Wait. What is he? What? Hold on. Let me double back. So he gets hit. I see hand, which looks like his right. Wait, is he swapping his arms or something? Because that's his right hand. I see his other. Wait. Surely, right? Is that what's going on? He switches the grip, and then he comes in the other way after. Because we saw him, he was going left. No, bro, is that what it is? His back got blown out, crossing swords in the toilet. Hey, bro, but I'm saying, Tommy, is that not? But it's not true though. Oh, because bro, he caught the blade with his only remaining hand. So that's what. So that's what he did then. So, but okay, that makes more sense. That would make more sense. So then he flipped it over, grabs it, and then Ikuto backs off immediately. But then he's like, hold on. Yeah, so I'm telling you, bro, there's no way. I'm saying, bro, there's no way. Till you get your back blown out, so what? If I can just regen, I'm good. Look at the way his body, bro, he like looks like a pseudo-woodle, bro. He literally is like a pseudo-woodle, bro. Like, you look at the insides and stuff, like his body reattaching and everything, bro. It's like a pseudo-woodle, bro. But this guy is like, bro, Hashirama, like stem cells and stuff, whatever, bro. Like, he's just getting it back like that, man. No apology needed. I'm 17. Okay. So he's a year younger than Chihiro, and I think he's around the same age as Hakuri, if I'm not mistaken, right? All right, I think it's around that. RCT, what? Sakuno who? Yo. Yeah, he caught the blade with his remaining hand. Yeah, if I had a penny for every chop hand in Kagurabachi, I'd be richer than Jeff Bezos. That's big facts. Big facts, yeah. Pulp, yeah. So, interesting. Regeneration is the perfect ability to buy time. 17 is still a kid. Totally. Still, the psychological strain to endure pain no matter knowing he'll regenerate, and the tremendous sacrifices he made to become a force field vessel. You're clearly no ordinary kid. And then he drops down again. I mean, bro, we have to get him a wheelchair at this point, bro. Some legs. We got to amputate a leg or two on him or something, bro. And then old boy just looking at him. I've barely eaten in ages. We went a little too hard. Bro, they told you. Your Skizio was telling you, bro, you need to go and eat, and you refuse to do so, you idiots. Yo, someone's gonna have to feed him a sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Someone's gonna have to go to Subway, get himself a foot-long cold cut, bro. A foot-long Italian herbs and cheese cold cut with the works, with the sauces, all that, bro. I'm telling you right now, that's gonna be the game plan right there. On oregano bread, on a whole wheat, bro. It don't matter what it is, bro. But you gotta load that sandwich up. You gotta tuck it down his throat, bro. And you gotta get that energy back, boy. Somehow, some way, we're gonna help you out, man. Sorry, I need a 20-second break. Somebody quick, decapitate the kid. So he's cooked. He's cooked, bro. He's not good, bro. Eat him a Snickers. You're not who you are when you're hungry, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. A Snickers could change a man's life, bro. I'll tell you that right now. And wait. The VR boy looking. And yo! Hakuri, which seemingly is the summon, because I see the bubbles coming up, and look at the length on that Odachi as Kiri comes in for the swoop, and she comes in sliding through, back dodge right there from old boy, and she comes from underneath again, trying like a rising shot, and see, I have to remember he regens. I have to remember he regens. But even so, cuts him right through, hand, arm, everything. His whole side, How do you even get him out of here? You have to like boom his head or his heart, something like that, right? I imagine it's the only way you're going to be able to beat this guy. It's the only way, surely. The only way that you can beat somebody of this ilk with this kind of regeneration ability, you got to go for the heart or something, right? I would imagine so. McCurry's just so good, bro. Not big facts, man. That boy, listen, man. That boy going to be top 3 all time, bro. Top 3 all time, man. Yeah. W assist after as well, bro. Listen, my boy is moving like Bruno Fernandes, bro. And hopefully he'll be moving like Bruno Fernandes on Monday as well when we take on Bournemouth. You know, we're going to be missing a couple of the members of the squad, but it is what it is, bro. We all need a Curry in our lives, not big facts, bro. He'll definitely be up there for me in terms of like the right hands of like the show and jump duos and stuff that I'll like really, really love, man. So shout out to Curry, bro. Akari, hey, bro. Hey, yo. A fully fit Akari, bro. Hey, man. I don't know. I'll tell you right now, Shiba. I'll say Shiba. Who's a better support in battle? It's going to be Shiba. It'll be Shiba. That lottery stuff, bro, as fire as it is, man, it's like, hey, man. There's stuff out here. If you're unsure who's going to win, always bet on Curry. Big facts. Shout out to Curry, bro. Shout out to Curry, bro. I kind of see the parallel between Chihiro and Char with Yura and Lucas. I kind of see something there too, if that is his name and stuff or whatever. But hey, is this actually his name? I hope MK didn't spoil it there if that's his name. If that's his name, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. You already said it before. I already know, man. So I hope it's not the case. I hope it's not the case. It's a meme name. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, Carlos and stuff. Okay, bet. So you see the cut. Okay, and wait, ew. So like his sword, the sword is basically like he's regenning, but the sword's like still inside, whatever, and everything. Okay, seriously. And then the markings of the fingers, because you see right there, it's where old boy is and stuff. And then you see, the ESO's loading. This ESO is so loading, bro. He got him right in his crosshairs, right from the door. Oh my god, yo. Hold on a second. Let me go up for 1 second. Did he just pull the Odachi from him? Bro? Did this man just pull the Odachi? Bro, yo. If that is the Odachi just pulled, even if it's another sword, but if he's about to send an ESO coming this way, boy. Is he about to, bro? Storehouse ESO come, bro. If he's about to do what I think he's about to do, bro, this ESO is so loading, bro. Oh my, no, just a regular sword. Okay, regular sword. Fair enough. Regular sword coming in. They do the ESO. Boom. Sword goes flying, and immediately Kiri comes in, grabs it right after. Sword goes to head. It's gotta be game. That's gotta be game, bro. That's gotta be game. You don't tell me a character has step back 3, bang, and she don't do that, bro. She been about these streets, boy. That's Isol's grandchild. So what if her grandpa's on a $10 plan? So what if he don't even got internet? So what if he's a misogynist, bro? Guess what? Granddaughter out here is a hooper, and that's all that matters, boy. No. The head goes fly. Brother. Yo, how do we get him, bro? Sunlight? Do we need sunlight, bro? Who got the Sunny D, bro? What? If Yura says something's white, even if it's black, it's white. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This analogy, bro. It's over, bro. GG's, bro. What? I'm the strongest Ishaku. Yura said so. So it has to be true. Oh, jeez, bro. Bro. Carlos, bro. Come on, dog. Just take the L and go home, big dog. Come on, man. Even decapitated. Nah, this is a sick individual, bro. Is he invincible? There's no way. There must be some trick. We have to boil or burn. We've got to hurry. And uh-oh. I see flowers. Magasumi. Oh no. Ikuto has his eyes are agitated. He knows something bad's happening. And wait a minute. They win to grab Hakuri and Cutie there from Ikuto. Like, what? And he knows something bad's happening. What the hell? Brother, what is this black wall? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh no, no. Bro, chill, yo. Bro, chill, bro. Yo, chill. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Please, yo. What, bro? What happened to Asami, Uraha, and Natsuki, bro? Why are you here and where are they? Yura. Yuki Sada. Is that his name? We finally got his name? Yuki Sada? Whole time I've been waiting. Yuki Sada. Well done. Look at him, bro. That smile, bro. Nah, GG's. GG's, bro. GG's, bro. We lived a good life, bro. GG's. It's over, boys. It's so over, bro. Yuki Sada, the immortal, bro. GG's. GG's, bro. Look at him, bro. The VR set guy down. It's over, bro. It's never been more over, bro. We're too late. I thought Mr. Azami was holding him off. For one instant, I glimpsed. What was he holding? Yo, say psych. Stay psych right now, dog. 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 You gotta say psych right now, dog. Enough display or delaying. I can't even English anymore, but my CTs, I went up here. Not even CTE, bro. I'm being horrified right now, man. What do you mean you have my guy's hand, bro? What have you done? What have you done, bro? Enough delaying. Oh, Jesus, bro. The flop. It's game. It's game. If all the flowers are flying out, bro, they're too late. And we're going to get this backdrop and see what's going on, bro. It's never been more. Bro, look at the amount of foam. Oh, my God. 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 Bro, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're so cooked. It's over, bro. It's over. GG's manga, bro. Who the hell's making them steps? The butterfly. Oh, Jesus. Bro, it's never been more over than it's today, bro. It's never been more over than it is today, bro. This man bodied everybody. He bodied everybody, bro. He bodied every single person off screen, bro. With the off screen of off screens, he bodied everybody. And he's walking down the steps, and we know where he is. We know where he's going. We know where he's going, bro. Isn't that where he's supposed to be? Isn't that where he's supposed to be? Down below. He's here. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's never been more over than it's ever been, bro. It's never been more over than it's ever been, bro. It's never been more over than it's ever been, bro. This situation is currently worse than what happened to Shibuya and JK, bro. It's over, yeah. Yeah, same Vaughn, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. They won. The off-screen goat was off-screen, bro. It's over, bro. Let me change the thing. Because you know what's coming, bro. You know what's coming, bro. The time has finally arrived, folks. We waited a long time for this day to finally happen. The time has come, bro. There's only one emoji I want to see right now in the chat. Actually, two emojis, to be honest. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck 55 with some change. You know what? Two emojis. The only two emojis I want to see right here, bro. You know. That's all. La Muerte knows ball. Fly knows ball. Mina knows ball. Topsy knows ball. Tanmay knows ball. Zero knows ball. NBK knows ball. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, after what has been a month of long catching up, we are finally on chapter 100 of Kagurabachi. The locked-ins, the 100s. That's all I want to see at this point, bro. That's all it's coming, bro. It's coming, man. Here we go. And let me actually click And we'll go in the double spread mode for this one. Let me just make sure that let me go back one. Okay. All right. So make sure we're on the right thing. Okay, so here we go. So it's gonna go into the thing for me, but you'll see it after the fact anyways. But it's time, bro. Chapter 100, and obviously, of course, it's chapter 100. Hydration, very important. Kanpai, man. Kanpai. Pinkies out, man. It's time, bro. It's time. Lock in or lock out, bro. You gotta lock in. That's the only option. Kaminami headquarters, lowest level, the dungeon. Bro. And he's right, bro. The demon himself. Brother, he is right there. He's literally right there for the... Bro, it's over, bro. It's never been more over, bro. We made it, fam. Chapter's actually so insane. Kagurabachi going for the big leagues, bro. It's time. It's more than ever right now, bro. It's absolutely time, man. Let's get it, bro. Let's absolutely get it, man. Bro, I recommend reading double spread. That's going to be the plan. That's going to be the plan. Yeah, that's going to be the plan. And by the way, when we do end up reacting to the chapters, more than likely, it's going to be in the double spread format and stuff and everything, but we'll get used to it starting now. We're at the chapter 100, so here we go, man. It's deep down. You're far away, but you can hear me. Thanks to the Shinichi. There it is. Chapter 100, and I am not going to... listen, I could call it by that name, but I'm going to call it by the name that y'all already been said for me, bro. Chapter 100, Sword Saint. The Viz says Sword Master, but you and I, we all know it's the Sword Saints, bro. Sword Saint Sama, bro. Sword Saint Sama himself, bro. I have only one thing I ask. Okazono, I need a name. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can call him Sword Saint. We're good with that. But I'm gonna need a name, bro. And look at this demon freak, bro, at the tip top. By the way, I gotta remember. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Because I'm trying to remember the exact area. Hurricane. What was the name? Area. There we go. What was the name? Faruma Azula. If you've ever played Elden Ring, I assume some people already know about Elden Ring and stuff. But Faruma Azula. Every time I think about that double spread of the sword bearers going up against them, I'm reminded of Faruma Azula. To me, it's peak game areas of all time, bro. You listen, bro. Hey, man. Also, we'll have to see. But I know that's like a thing, but don't worry. So don't forget to clench cheeks, bro. That's crazy, and I guess I will. Here we go, man. So Sword Saint. Let me turn this page. Okay. Oh, brother, it's a GG's, bro. It's a GG's, bro. Look. Oh my god. Nah, it's a bell spread worthy, bro. It's a bell spread worthy, bro. Come here, bro. Get ready to learn this bell spread, buddy. Get ready to learn this belt spread, bro. Look at him, bro. Oh my god, nah, bro. This guy is literally somebody who would be a perfect boss fight in the Dark Souls franchise, in Bloodborne, in literally like Elden Ring, in everywhere, bro. This guy would be the god of gods, man. In any video game of horror, bro. Sword Bearer of Magasumi, the Shinichi. Sword Saint Akemura Soga is his name. Akemura. I'm not gonna lie, that's a clean name. Akemura, bro. Soga. Bro, I'm sorry, that's a fire name, boy. That worth the wait. That is worth the wait, bro. RIP Kevin, man. That's worth the wait, bro. Yeah, high Madara vibes. He definitely has, definitely. He has inspirations for sure for Toji. There's no question in my mind with the bloodlust and the hair and thing, bro. It's definitely Toji I get from him. But Madara, I definitely see it too. For sure see it, man. My god, bro. He looks incredible, bro. But what led you down the path that you walked, bro? By the way, too, is he wearing like Armani like shoes and stuff too as well? Because the kicks are kind of fly for how minuscule I'm seeing of the design and stuff. But he looks kind of clean. He looks kind of clean in the kicks, bro. He's probably rocking Armani for all I know, bro. At this point in time, yeah. Soga equals Sojo equals IXC division. Sojo return. Hey, bro. Imagine. Here we go. So let me switch over here. So hopefully you guys will probably... Oh, it's going to look weird on the reader and stuff afterwards. But like, again, like, actually, you know what? I'll do this, actually. Let me do this. If it's a double spread, you let me know, and I'll jump back up afterwards, and we'll do it there. So that way, I'm not seeing stuff like that I shouldn't be seeing in cases like, you know what I'm saying. So actually, yeah, let me go there. There you go. All right. The man who wielded the strongest enchanted blade and unleashed the malediction, annihilating 200,000 lives on Shokoku. Afterward, he was contained by other 5 enchanted blade bearers and imprisoned in this dungeon. There was no time to conduct a psychological evaluation, so any diagnosis of his mental health was mere conjecture. Oh yeah, mere conjecture. Faced with masses of corpses, as subsumed by the Shinichi's powers, he evolved into a severely deranged state. Insanity can sometimes dramatically heighten a sorcerer's abilities. The tremendous scale and power of the malediction made this theory compelling. And I hate that the fact that they're using Ikuto and his situation for this too. That is crazy. Crazy stuff. Tojo's tattoos look like his coat, lads. I did not know that, and that's actually a pretty awesome detail. So Zero, I appreciate you for saying that, because I probably would not have thought about that before. But yeah, that is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Akimura Armani. Hey, Akimura Armani Budinki, you already know. Why don't you have the 2 tabs open using single page in format? I could do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But then it's a lot of flipping around and stuff or whatever. So it's like, it is what it is. It takes like 2 seconds. Like, I know I could do it with the tabs, but just that's like extra work, bro. So it's like, I get it though. So with no definitive proof, they locked him away under heavy confinement to avoid any further simulation, and have only monitored his external behavior ever since. Now, 18 years. And after 18 years of silence, this is his first human contact. The first time he's interacting with a human, it's got to be the main monster of the Hishaku itself. Sword Saint, we meet at last. I've come to kill you. And you see them eyes. Heap. His first words in all that time, and it's heap. That brother's a heap. He's either a super fan or family. There's no in between. No, he has to be though. I'm firmly of the belief though, they gotta be something, bro. There's something way more deeper there, man. The only other thing I've also been seeing too, maybe potentially, right, with regards to Yura, could Yura have also been from Shikoku? Because they only said that island appeared at a certain time and stuff. So what if he actually is one of the people from Shikoku? Because they said like the whole thing got wiped out, but what if there was remnants that ended up surviving? You know what I'm saying? There could also be that. Who knows? Keep is his first words. Yo, he took that twerking business to the extremes. He went from twerking to hitting the Son Goku stretch. Nah, this dude's crazy, bro. He's crazy. I haven't spoken with anyone in a long time. Ahem. Is it cold out there? This guy is, he's sick. He's sick in the head, bro. He's sick in the head. I get it. You gotta get a stretching because you've been, but even so, he's been trying to stand up for about 20 chapters. Now he's flexing freely, bro. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. And you're just like what? What's the matter? Scholars all say that you're insane. And he snorts after, like, yo, no, he's doing a line of coke right now. Are you kidding me? Yo, you've imprisoned him for 18-something years, and you left the coke somehow, some way near him. You let him get a snort immediately off the rip. Yo, whoever imprisoned this dude, bro, y'all got it, man. Slaughtering hundreds of thousands and going insane. Wouldn't that be convenient? Let's get one thing straight right off the bat. I chose, based on my beliefs and ideals, to kill all of those people to protect this country and its people. Bro, look at the menace himself, bro. Look at it, bro. Menacingly, man. It's GTA 6 out. Hey, bro. We need to show Soga 2025 brain rot memes, bro. Honestly, he might destroy the world if he sees any brain rot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He says it so matter-of-factly. Astonishing. I'm able to sense his surroundings, albeit faintly. After 18 years in this vacuum, he's still self-aware and lucid. Any ordinary person would have lost their minds. And above all, to think that he unleashed a malediction of the magnitude in that magnitude of a normal state of mind. That's kind of wild though, bro. Like to think that you think that he went crazy into this? No, he was always there, bro. He was laser focused. This is what he wanted to do, bro. Based on ideals and beliefs, he was about this stuff, bro. Crazy, man. By the way, from what I'm seeing here, we have 50 some people in here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like the stream if you guys are enjoying. Sub up. We just got to chapter 100. We are nearly done with our catch up of Kagurabachi. If you want to be part of the weekly experience that comes to my coverage of it very, very soon this Sunday, make sure you're subbed up if you aren't already, man. Yeah, so in the normal state of mind, do you also intentionally stop encroaching into my body? Yes. I want to hear a bit about the outside world. I haven't conversed with anyone for a long time. I want to keep an appropriate level of distance as we talk. He means brother as in my not. That's what he means, right? He means brother as in my dog, right? And I'm like brother-in-law. Oh, that changes there. Oh no, mama. Oh man. Oh no, mama Ropahira. What does this mean for you, bro? Legacy hours. Legacy hours. This is the okay. John Weary, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If we ever see up, man, hey, I'll shake your hand and stuff or whatever, bro. But we gotta have a conversation about your stuff, bro. But my brother, are you telling Chihiro's mama is the sister of the Sword Saint? The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I did not even think about that as even a possibility. What? Brother. Oh my god, that even makes more sense too. Why couldn't Shige had to be locked away, whatever, in the when he went into the mountains and stuff, whatever, right? Because his kid bears blood of the sister of the Sword Saint. Yo, this is wild, bro. This is absolutely wild. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that's a huge. Listen, the wearyism's crazy, and I'm not gonna lie. That is a horrible time to screw up on the translation right there. I'm not gonna lie, but that is a mess, bro. Brother-in-law. I'm telling you right now. We need to know about this mama, bro. We need to know about this mom very soon, bro. This is some very important stuff, man. Is my brother-in-law Kunishige Rokahira dead? And you see the look out there from Yuri, just like, yeah, I led the plot to kill him. Right. I figured that was the case when the enchanted blade started moving all of a sudden. And now I take it you've come to kill me, right? Yeah, that was the plan. And see the flowers? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. The flowers coming in, the sword coming from the Shinuchi, bro. Oh my god. I've come to correct the mistake of the so-called heroes. I approve of the malediction. That day, I saw the right answer. The enchanted blades should be the solution to bring order to the world. But Kunoshige Rokahira rejected the malediction and sealed away the enchanted blades. It was a tremendous mistake. That day, I saw the right answer. In my head, what that tells me there, Yura saw what went down. Yura saw what went down. Yura was lying his ass off to Samura. You can't trust a word out of that man. I think he had to have seen something, bro. He had to have saw something that day. So that takes the equation out there. So there's no connection between them by blood, but now there's a major one there that Chihiro, that's his uncle, bro. That's his uncle. Bro, the Sword Saint is Chihiro's uncle. That is a major, bro. You know what this guy became? That's Sirius Black. The Sirius Black to Chihiro's Harry Potter, bro. That's literally what this is. I'm guessing that's my way of interpreting it right now. But Akamura is literally Sirius Black. Sirius Black, if he really did what he did, you know what I'm saying? The original phrase in Japanese also specified that Soga is younger than Rokuhira and Chihiro's mom. Oh wow. So that's like the little brother. Oh wow. Oh yeah, little brother to the mom and stuff. Okay. Onsekimura Soga. Yo. James, what's good? What's good, James? The original, yeah, so that's yeah. Yo, Nerf, how you doing? Unk, is that you? You're Saint Vaughn? Hey, bro. Sakuna to you. Yeah, Sakuna to you. See what the something. Chihiro, mom, the brother of Kunishige's sister's husband. Yeah, so he's like, yeah. It seems like that. It brought my that's what it could be too. Chihiro's mom's so either so Chihiro's mom's brother or Kunishige's sister. So it's one of the two there. But if I had to imagine though, if they're saying brother-in-law, no, but if he's saying brother-in-law, if he is the one saying brother-in-law, that's his sister, right? I would imagine so, right? That's what I think right there and then. Anyways, Chihiro's family is crazy. Oppenheimer and a genocidal lunatic, bro. That's what it seems like, man. Imagine the family gatherings, bro. If they're all together, oh my god, that would be nuts. I'll tell you this right now. We're going to get the true, like, we're going to learn what the Sete, like, the actual what happened during the Sete War. But we are definitely going to get a lot more stuff about certain circumstances that led to Kunishige's death after the fact. Like, there's a lot of context that needs to be added in there. Okay, so now Ikuto, Hakuri, and then you see Kiryu that's over there. And then the flowers are starting to spot all over the VR guy. Are they being... Yo, they're being possessed. They're being possessed. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Where is he? Those guys at the Rakuzaichi were ordinary gangsters. Sorcerers can withstand it, but... Hakuri's remembering that combo. He remembers that combo. If I don't do something, an enchanted blade takes the lives of innocent people, I wouldn't be able to bear that. Oh my god. And the fact that we don't... Chihiro's not even here yet, bro. Chihiro's not even here yet, bro. If he... Oh my god. If he had just seen this, bro, he's gonna crash out. He's gonna crash out, bro. If he sees all these people, innocent people dying at the hands of the enchanted blade, bro, he's going to crash out. He is going to absolutely crash out in ways that we've never seen a crash out before, bro. You see... No. No, 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 no. Not on Uraha and Natsuki, bro. No. If the sword bearer is insane, the power would be in dangerous hands. Someone else should wield the sword instead. The world needs a bit more order. I figured that someone needed to take on that role. But now, I'm learning that you unleashed the malediction with clarity and intention. You and I can understand each other. Who are you? It's gotta be something loading, bro. There's no way the way this is wording right now, it's not loading for something that's not, bro. This is loading for something big. Let's lead with the enchanted blades correctly together. He has to be from Shokoku, bro. That's my theory right now. That's my belief right now, there and then. Yora has to be from Shokoku, bro. There's no way he's saying these bars and stuff from the side already that they were supposed to be there and stuff. He knows he was on that damn island, bro. He had to have known this stuff, bro. Surely there's no way he doesn't. You, bro, 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 bro. bro, 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 bro. You freaking demon. And look at the eyebrow. Oh, no, yeah, it's over, bro. Congress Hockey is about to be loading, bro. Congress Hockey of the strongest form, bro. It's about to be loading, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at it, bro. Coming down from the stairs. That's right. And he... Yo, this has to be, yeah, double spread. Yeah, we'll double spread the rest of the way. We'll double spread the rest of the way. We'll double spread the rest of the way, bro. We'll double spread the rest of the way, bro. Because now it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. He said, that's right. And he swooshes Dragonfly, points the fingers. You're a walking corpse, and that corpse is still gonna fly, Michael Jackson style, bro. Thriller. He's going for the back kick immediately right to the face. Bang! Bang! Right in his face. Right in his face, boy. Let's go. Might as well become a demon. And then you see young Jiro, bro. And this had to be post after the events of Kunishige, bro. No, mate. No, mate. It's time. It's time. Boys, lock in. Lock in. Boys and girls, lock in. Boys and girls, lock in. Boys and girls, lock in. Lock in. The spread's awaiting, bro. The spread's awaiting, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. My boy, I don't know. I don't think this is Cafe Haru. I don't think it is, because let me be honest, bro. Hinata's not putting any extra money and stuff towards food. We're not getting no these glass things over here. There's no shot, bro, because the line right there says Sobaru, so we're in a different spot. Cafe Haru, we're gonna get where that's gonna be the party at the end, bro, when we all happy and everything. But my dog Shiba and the phone call that's loading on that old ass telephone, bro. He said, "Yo, give me the call, bro. Pick up the phone right now, bro. Pick up the phone right now, big bro. Pick up the phone right now, big bro. We need you there, bro. Yo, Shiba pulls up, bro. We might be okay. Shiba pulls up, bro. We might be okay. But I know we'll truly be okay once Samura and once Chihiro are there, bro. That much I know. That much I know. That much I know, bro. We're not flinching. We don't flinch, bro. We don't flinch, bro. He's at the sushi sword bearer's place. That seems like a likely thing potentially. That seems like a likely thing potentially to be there. But honestly, bro, who knows? Who knows? But what I do know is this. We are going to change the thing over now to chapter 101. Here we go. Here we go. It's time. We'll keep it in double spread format for the time being, because that's just how it's got to be, man. That's how it's got to be. But you see the look, bro. Look at Azami, bro. Look at Azami, bro. Bro. Also, by the way, just to go real quickly on the thing, bro. Chapter 100, like when you talk about like the chapter 100, like the 100 chapter of a series and stuff, bro, like moments you're gonna remember for a long time. That's big time, bro. Akimura Soga, bro. The name reveal of the Sword Saint. The fact that he is related to Chihiro is probably the biggest detail of the whole chapter for me. And then Asami coming back, running the ones, and then now you get this after where Shiba, assumingly, right, is with whatever a sushi place, I don't know, whatever. But he's gonna get ready to pull up the second that phone call goes in, bro. It's time, man. It's so time. But here we go, boys. Boys and girls, it's time, man. Azami's loaded in. The kick is coming in. Yeah, bro. It's time. It's so time. It's so time. And the kick goes... well, actually, wait, never mind. So he gets kicked back afterwards. But Azami gets his footing. Oh, my God, bro. Nah, these shots, bro. Let me switch back, though. Let me switch back. If it goes into double spread form, either way, I'll show it off after. But even so. But look at this, bro. Oh, my God. Yo, I got my boy right there, man. No, chill out, big dog. Chapter 101, Safe Zone. This is anything but a safe zone. This is anything but a safe zone right now, man. Yeah, you're in Soga. Teaming up was not something I expected, bro. Hey, man, if they are, they are, bro. But this is going to be a very spooky time, man. Yeah, I really wish Chapter 101 was a A, bro. Look at these two, man. Oh, my God. And look at this. And then you see the sign with the sword. No. Normally only one vessel operates the force field, but now there's a second who is able to tamper with the force field settings, making it repel the enchanted blades. Having 2 vessels also causing an electromagnetic disturbance that's blocking our phones to totally isolating us from the outside. So that's why the phone call isn't, bro. That's, oh my god, oh my god. So that's pretty much a good reason why it's that, bro. Man, he's waiting for that phone call, but yo, he ain't gonna come because of what's going on, man. Our reinforcements and this enchanted bleed and their enchanted blades, they can't reach us unless we kill this guy. He's still nearby, but nobody has the capacity to figure out the trick. I don't know how you beat an immortal like this, bro, but it's gonna have to be an enchanted blade or something crazy, bro. I don't know what it could be, but we have to see. Where is safe zone? I don't know. I don't know. There is no safe zone, man. There might no be safe zone in here, bro. It reminds me of the time he now called Shiba on Soya. Yeah, that it does remind me of that too. Yeah. Masa Yuzaru at this point, and you see the screaming from the VR guy too after Mr. Yuzaru. At this point, there's only one option left. Kill me. Oh. This dude was willing to just forfeit his life like that if it means it saves everybody else, man. Oh my god. If I die, the force field will transfer completely to him. Its ability to repulse the enchanted blades will become even stronger. But the force field will also stabilize, as will the electrical magnetic field. We'll be able to communicate with the outside. If I die, we can call in the reinforcements who don't bear the enchanted blades, which would be Hiyuki and then Shiba. So it's like, oh, bro, it's like that's sad that he has to forfeit his life, bro. But like for the amount of lives we're trying to protect, and then not to mention the country itself, bro, you got him, man. Yeah. Oh my god, man. There's just, yeah, buckle up time, bro. Yeah, buckle up, bro. It's time. It's time, man. Hokuzono is delivering the story at the age of 25. That's also crazy, too. I also have to forget to mention that as well. Hokuzono's very young, which screams a lot about the potential that they have. And if they're doing this right now at 25, imagine what they're going to be like in their prime years and stuff, many years down the line. You know what I mean? If I die, everyone will be saved. I'm not going to lie, bro. If we get a name for him, bro, he'll be remembered. He'll be remembered, man. Well, that sucks. I took on this job for one reason. To build a better world. Money. Ah, he lied in the interview. He lied in the interview, bro. He did what we all did, man. I've been through nothing but poverty. So money was everything to me. It was for money. Not for some lofty cause. I wanted to devote my life to the nation, to the people. I bluffed my way through the screening to become a vassal. Hey, W lies, man. Those guys are as blind as bats, and that's coming from me. But Yuzaru just look at him like, I don't know about that, big dog. I don't know about that, man. Hopefully this Hokuzono's Yu Yu Hakusho and we get his Hunter x Hunter. Hey, that would be kind of fire if that ends up being the case, bro. And that would be, listen, shout out to Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter for real. No more toiling around away outside, risking my life. I have to sit here where it's safe for 2 more years. My term's over. I'll be swimming in cash. And then this is probably when he was, yeah, and then him with these R-rated, bro. Are you sure? Send the money to my parents. Hurry. At least let me go down with my head held high. Bro, you better get a name, bro. We gotta respect Brody, bro. He's willing to give up his life in the chance that we get Hiyuki and Shiba to pull up. Otherwise, it'll be GG's for everybody here, bro. So you know what? This honestly is an MVP performance, bro. This is that dude you bring off the bench, 8th, 9th, 10th man off the bench, and they drop a cool little 11, 12 points, whatever it is. But that 11, 12 points, bro, it gets you to the championship a little closer, bro. So that's a W sacrifice right there, man. Bro. Admirable. And he goes, bro, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, 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 yo. EO, man, Hokuto, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Nobody asked you to come here, bro. He comes in. Wait, the swing comes in. He didn't get nothing. He didn't get nothing. I hear a god, but he didn't get nothing, bro. Did Izaru be able to do it? Wait, it's blacked out. And Ikuto, did he tell? Wait. Kill one of ours. He must be trying to relinquish the barrier to restore communications. If we kill him, we can call in the reinforcements. Grits his teeth. Hey, that katana summoning thing you did back there. Can you send one to where I'm pointing? About 140 meters that way? What? Fuel economy's bad on my detection abilities. I need a longer rest before I can pull that move again. So, so to get him. Okay. So moving the sword to try and get to where he is and so okay. If you can send it close to him, I can use my magnetism to take him out. Wait, but one person's sacrifice could save everyone. This is Kiritsugu Emiya, man. Bro, it's Fate Stay Night all over again, bro. It's Fate Stay Night all over again, bro. Hakuri's gonna have to be in his like Shiro Emiya right now, bro. He has to decide what is more important right now to all of us. What is more important to all of us? Is it going to be saving everybody at the expense of one life, or saving that one life at the expense of everyone's life, bro? This is the consequences we have to deal with, bro. This is what we gotta deal with, bro. Everything leads back to fate, bro. It really does. It really does, bro. It really does, bro. Sneak 100, bro. I don't think we will see other nations, but we might see other sorcerers clans. That's the best I'm betting. I think we do. I think we do definitely see some more clans and stuff, and hopefully that's gonna be the case. Think about the opposite scenario. Imagine the hell of surviving while everyone else dies. That also, oh man, Ikuto's spitting though. He is spitting though, man. It's tough. It's tough. And it really locks in. He gets the eye going with the mask. Blub. And now, yeah, he notices. Yeah, it's time. The sword's coming, bro. It's time. It's time, bro. It's time. Isaru looking on. The guy looked like he disappeared. I think he did. Yeah, he disappeared. And he was like, huh? Wait, did we make him disappear? Huh? Hey, where? What? Where'd he go? I have no idea. So this wasn't Hakuri. Hakuri didn't do this. Hakuri did not do this. What? Where am I? What in the hell did they put him in? Basically, if that's the plan, is that the plan? Yeah. No, hold on. We gotta explain. We gotta get some explanation. But if this is the plan, Hakuri, you're taking, bro. Bro, it's gonna be tough, bro. Because I sent you some Robo was too goaded, bro. But you certified top 3, bro. You certified top 3, bro. If this is what I think he did, bro. Basically, he needs to be gone, right? From this space. No, bro. No, I'm doing it, bro. Cause that's what you know, bro. That's what, bro, listen, they talk crazy on my boy. They said afterwards that my boy ain't got it like that anymore, bro. They were saying that he was never gonna be as good as Kiora at using this damn storehouse, boy. I'll tell you right now, boy. My man said, you don't think I can save 1,000 lives and save all these lives without sacrificing one person? Buddy, I'll show you right now. Boom. You win my storehouse, boy. W. Hakuri, bro. Oh, man. Yo, that's dubs. So not only have they been able to save old boy's life, and he ain't, bro, the Guala's still coming, bro. The Guala is still coming. But Hakuri doing this right here, bro, that's big time, bro. This is why I love this kid so much, bro. Realistically, he should be my number 2 in the series, bro. But that moment, Seiichi Samura, bro, that whole character arc is just insanely special, honestly. It might be 1A, 1B, 1C. 1A, 1B, 1C. It might just have to be that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But shout out to my dog, bro. That's, bro, on the phone. It's game, bro. That phone immediately came down off the hook, bro. It's game, bro. They're on the way. Demons are on the way, bro. Azami, and this is not looking good for him, though. You need your boy to come through, bro. You need your boy to come through so bad, bro. Oh my god. You need it more than you'll ever know, man. Oh my god, Oh, no, it's over. It's over, bro. It's GG's. It's GG's for everybody here, bro. It's GG's for you, buddy. It's GG's for you, bro. Listen, his Brodigi is finally here, bro. His big dog is finally here, bro. His slime is here, bro. He dapping him up, bro. He gonna throw gang signs afterwards and get that hand back, boy. You know it's GG's, boy. You know it's GG's, boy. You know it's GG's, boy. Took you long enough, and look at him, Joe, just standing there chilling menacingly. Get out of there, SpongeBob. Get out of there, Yura. You don't want this smoke. You don't want this smoke, bro. He taking you back. Simple as that, bro. The enchanted blades can't get in, but you can't mess with a demon, boy. You turn right now, it's game over, boy. You let Sheba see you, boy. It's game over, boy. He about to take you right now, boy. He comes immediately right at him. Let's step outside, and they flare. They swapped. Oh my god, they're in the real. They're in the cut. They're in the outside. They're in the out open, bro. Nah, this is Sheba's game right here, boy. He literally is turning Super Saiyan right before our eyes, bro. Nah, it's game over, bro. He took you outside in the streets, bro. Nah, yeah. You want to learn about jumping off the porches, bro? We're going to go to that house or whatever that he grew up in or whatever. He's going to jump off the porch purposely to show you the purpose of him jumping off the porch to beat your ass, boy. Let's go. Let's go get him, man. He's throwing up the gang signs as well, man. Shout out to gang signs right there, boy. Let's go. Yura has no idea this ass whooping is loading, bro. Oh, my God. Take it from here. What? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. He swaps out, and Yura's just chilling there with the Shinuchi, hovering over the city. As the zombies just... As the Kaminabi, we can't allow the 7th Enchanted Blade to be on the loose. Just for your revenge. Revenge. No, I just want... Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one emoji. There's only one emoji. We're going to read this panel. There's only one emoji I want to see, man. There's only one emoji I want to see. To fight together for what? By I believe this time, bro. It's time. Let's go. We're going double spread, bro. We're going double spread. We're going double spread. We're going double spread. We're going double spread. You guys know what I want to see. Y'all know the only thing I want to see right now in the chat. Y'all know the only thing I want to see in the chat. The only thing I want to see in the chat. The only one thing in this world I want to see in this chat right now, bro. It's time, bro. It's time. Lock and loaded, boys. Lock and loaded, bro. These double spreads, when I turn this page, I'm still standing as is, as we are going into this right now, bro. You know what this man just did. You know what he did. He purposely teleported out of there and go help out his dog afterwards. But he leaving this ass whooping for somebody else because we've been said already before. I did say before? There's only one person on this earth that deserves to lay the smack down and whoop some ass of the Ishaku. If he can come for the leader, he can come for you, boy. So there's only one man. Only one man. Even though the other ones right beside him too, we know. Shout out to Big Dog Seichi. But there is only one man that's going to do that. And I turn this page, boy. Don't let me turn this page, boy. Yeah, that's no cinema, bro. This is that real cinema, boy. Oh, it's game. It's game. This double spread right here. Game over. Game over, boy. Game over, boy. This Tobemune X N10, bro. This N10 X Tobemune. This ass whooping right now. Game. Game over, boy. Game over, boy. We place our bets on the N10 and the Tobemune. You're finished. You're finished. You're so done. You're so cool. I don't get. What's a Shinuchi? What is a Shinuchi to an N10 and a Tobemune, boy? Let's go, boy. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Look at this. Look at the... It's time, bro. It's so time. Let me switch it. Let me switch it. Let me switch it. Let me switch it. Let me switch it, bro. Let me switch it, boy. Listen, we are so locked in right now, boy. This means more than you'll ever know, bro. More than you'll ever know, bro. It's time, bro. Chapter 102. We loaded in, bro. Listen, it's time. It's time. It's time. We say, by the way, let me fix the thing over here too, because I want to make sure that y'all can see somewhat what's going on with the double spreads and stuff after. I'll have like a little thing over here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bro, this is already a godly read. It's already a godly read. But we're about to be in there, boys. By the way, hydration, very important. Compai. Compai it up, man. Compai it up, bro. Let me hear y'all. Let me hear y'all for a sec before we go and scroll down, man. Let me see this, bro. This is hype. Jumping of a lifetime, bro. Blub blub X Caw, bro. You already know, man. Pull up game never disappoints, bro. Big facts. I miss my boy, man. Long time no see, bro. Hey, big facts, bro. Yo, can you imagine, bro, if I was reading this weekly, how much I would have been missing my boy, bro? But the fact that we're doing this whole catch up and stuff, bro, this is perfect. Beyond perfect, bro. Shout out to my dog, bro. We so back, bro. We never been more back, bro. My 1A and my 1B and my 1C was out there hooping too, bro. Like, yo, man, this means more, bro. Here we go, guys. It's time, man. MC wasn't in the manga for like 15 chapters. It was so peak, bro. You imagine 3 months without your MC. Like, there are certain series that cry about their MCs not being there, but the mangaka still is able to unleash peak. And the second that they come back afterwards, bro, the peak, bro, the Tanoi never leaves. Even if the MC is out the game for a little bit because they're recuperating or they're doing their own thing, bro, the Tanoi never stops. Now the Tanoi, back up, boy. The price of the brick, bro, is back up, boy. Here we go, man. Chapter 102. Lock in, y'all. Lock in, y'all. Lock in, y'all. We had Warura, Weary, Watsuki, bro. We could talk about Kuri, so it was fine. If you was reading this weekly, a cliffhanger would have killed you, bro. It would killed me, bro. Big facts, big facts. Here we go, man. You've changed course quite a bit. I don't see the title thing just yet. Well, just in case, and rightfully so. And I have to believe those Armani shoes right now, stepping into the zone, it's got to be from my boy, bro. It's got to be from my MC, dog. Okay, here we go. So now, actually, wait, let me see if I can fix the thing. Because I know it's not going to be exactly for you guys and stuff, like how it should be and everything. But hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. But let me just do this. Yeah, there we go. You see. Probably the best I'm going to be able to get it for you, honestly, though. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. So, since you changed your mind to Samura, and quite significant. So there you go. Chapter 102, what you need to see. All right. That's right there, man. What you need to see. So there's no one around. Tofuku had to have been doing this, bro. Tofuku for sure had to have been doing this. If nobody's here, this is Tofuku right here, man. It has to. Actually, no. Because of the building thing that we talked about before, I think with like the confinements of how much you can do that domain stuff or whatever. Unless they were able to get everybody out of there because using Shiba, then that's the other option. Did you see a different future? Yeah. I changed my mind a bit too. I spoke with him. Look at the look, bro, on Seichi, bro. That look on Seichi, bro, is just, oh my god, it's peak, bro, it's peak. The Swordmaster. You must have known him. Well, you all still call him that. Is it to protect his dignity? They say he lost his mind and unleashed the malediction, right? That he was overwhelmed by the sword's power and lost control. You know what? Let me switch into the long strip. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, the double spread thing, like, as cool as it is, at times, though, it's a little bit annoying, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like, you're trying to get, like, the whole thing and stuff of what's going on. And it's, like, a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Here we go. We got that. We got that. There we go. But yeah, let me go back down. So, yeah. So they say he lost his mind and unleashed a malediction, right? And that was overwhelmed by the sword's power and lost control, that it was an accident. They say he didn't mean to do it. Well, you can drop all that now. He was fully aware of his actions. Something we already been known about this dude, man. So, read on Manga Plus instead. So is Manga Plus better when it comes to the thing? Manga Plus might be better for the thing after. I'm gonna have to see if my account is still up on there and stuff after. Double swords are better there. Okay, let me just do that real quickly. Let me just pause this for just 2 secondos. 2 secondos, guys. Let me just do that for 2 secondos. So I'm just gonna try and switch the thing over so that way we can make it a little bit better for all of us and stuff as we're reading it. And I don't need this advertisement, so thank you very much. Okay, you're gonna show me the advertisement regardless. Cool. Let me just do that real quick. I apologize real quickly, guys, but yeah, we're gonna just switch the thing so I can see the proper terminology for this and stuff. There you go. All right. Let me see. Okay, I think it's like better in some regards or whatever. So let me just see. Let me see this. Let me know if this is better for y'all. Let me know if this is better for y'all. Do this here. Whoop. Switch over. There you go. I think that should be somewhat better. Should be somewhat better. All right. So let me just do this. Switch page. Oh yeah, because it's like this. Yeah, I have to remember now. It's with Manga Plus like this. Okay, there we go. I think it's better like this though. Or actually, no. Isn't there a way you can do the thing? Hold on. Horizontal, vertical. I'm pretty sure vertical. Would vertical be better? Page resolution. Oh yeah, I forgot you can switch the thing. Hold on. Do this. Can we do that? Yeah, can we do that? Hold on. What's better like this? Vertical going down. Yeah, vertical. Wait. Oh yeah, this would be actually better. No, I think horizontal. No, horizontal. We got to do horizontal. Is horizontal Tensei? Yeah, then we got to do horizontal. Okay. We'll do it like this though, and then we'll see how it goes. But like, yeah, it's gonna be like a little bit. Come on, let me see. Let me see. Horizontal mention, bro. There you go. But yeah, we'll do this though. I know it's gonna be like a little bit weird and stuff, but either way. Hey man, just saw you started reading Kagurabachi. I haven't caught up to your reactions, but how you're liking so far? Official Okurun, I am loving this series. I think it's definitely one of the best weekly Shonen Jump series right now ongoing at the moment. And I definitely do think that it deserves to be read by every single person possible in the manga community. It's probably it's straight up really one of the best series right now in Jump. And yeah, it's real cinema, man. Real cinema. Anyways, let me just fix this real quickly, and then yeah, let me see. Hopefully it's not. Yeah, it's gonna be weird though, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm better just doing on this, bro. Because on the Manga Plus, it's like a little weird, bro. If it is into the other stuff, I'll just fix it after. I'll fix it after. But shout out to the Viz, bro. Shout out to the Viz, man. But yeah, let me just go back up here so I can fix the thing there. And yeah, because I'm gonna lie though, it's like it just will be look mad weird. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, so let's look down. So, yeah, so he was fully aware of his actions. Whether or not you choose to believe it is up to you. I intend to bring the Sword Saint back. Yo, his face is just mad frightening, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's mad frightening, though, to be doing this, bro. With the piercings and all that and the bloodlust in his eyes and stuff. Mad frightening, bro. And you see right after, bro. I have to get used to the fact that my boy has his eyes back, man. Yo, that chapter is going to live on for the rest of my life, bro. Chapter 85, just, oh my god, absolute peak, bro. Absolute peak, man. We need a proper Europe backstory. I firmly believe we're going to get that. Like, that's something to me I think we're almost going to be guaranteed to get. Especially if he's from Shikoku, the island and stuff, too. I feel like it's going to be a guarantee, right? So, yeah. The Sword Masters... Wait, the Sword Saint. He's completely stopped encroaching into my body. Who are you? He's probing my intentions. Yeah, no, I think he has a feeling. I'm gonna say right now, Akimura, he has to have a feeling of who exactly this guy is. He has to have that feeling, right? What is this? The number one Samura haters in the chat? Oh, mate. Don't tell me there's Samura haters, bro. Don't you tell me that, man. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Samura hate, bro, is insane. I can't tolerate that. For sure. I'll demonstrate through this battle what I believe these two are worthy opponents. All right. So we're about to see a madness go down, man. The malediction wasn't an accidental disaster. It was one man's deliberate action. Power he wielded for his country. And now that absolute power should be used to rule. To bring order to this chaotic world. Kunishige Rokuhira made the wrong choice. And you saying that while the boy is out there, bro? Nah, he about to touch you up, bro. He about to touch you nasty, boy. He about to touch you, bro. There's a guy on Bachi Twitter with a role profile pic, and he's a Samura number one hater. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. And you rocking up with my boy, bro? Come on now, man. Come on, man. We like Samura, but that fake blind man gotta go. Hey, man, nah. I understand Ishaku Hideout and everything too, but hey, man, big Samura, bro. Nah, we not on that, bro. We not on that. The Shinichi Enchanted Blade is the power the world needs. We don't need that. I don't need that, bro. I'm not gonna need that, man. The area hasn't been fully evacuated yet. This stops here, and here we go. Here we go. My boy is going in on this. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. You see from the other, Tobimune, N10, being unsheathed. And they come in. Bro, is he doing this with it unsheathed? Because, I mean, I know the Black Blade, it's always so tough and stuff to see after what what the Magasumi was doing and everything all wild and all that. But bro, he was able to cut through, and then you see the Sword Saint himself just there chilling, and he's gritting his teeth like he feels. Confirmation. Confirmation. It's right there. It's right there, bro. Look at that. 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 I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that, bro. That's confirmation. That's gotta be confirmation. Wait, is that supposed to be is that supposed to be Kunishige? Is that more Kunishige or is that supposed to be Yura? Is that Kunishige or is that supposed to be Yura? Because if that's supposed to be Yura, then it confirms he's from Shikoku. But if that is Kunishige, looking at the remnants of what was left of his home, it's game. Backstory, I mean, backstory is crazy. Yeah, it's Yura. Then it's Shikoku. It's 1,000% Shikoku. He's from Shikoku. It makes so much sense. This is a get back for his island. It would make all the sense in the world. This is a get back for his island. Of course it is. Of course it is. This is a get back for his island. Yeah, it's Yura. Because I'm looking at the thing or whatever from the back of the hair and stuff, bro. Like, you gotta understand, man. With maybe there was a day that Kunishige decided he wanted to wear a normal shirt for once, right? Let's keep it a buck, right? Yeah, 1,000,000% it's Yura. So yeah, so it is Yura. So yeah, Shikoku, he lived there. He's a Shikoku resident. He gotta be a Shikoku resident, bro. Definitely gotta be a Shikoku resident, bro. Centipede. My God, and here it comes, bro. That centipede is loading on the city. And then you see as he grabs the blade and just little bits coming out as the ground itself starts shaking. Oh my God. And he was able to get a bit of Samura. It's similar to the power of the Sword Saint commanded 18 years ago. Oh no, the transfer. It might be the transfer, bro. It's it's bad. This is not good, bro. No good, bro. It's not a bad theory. Okay, well, I'm gonna just say right now, man, this is not looking good right here, bro. If he's able to do something like this, bro, this is not good. This is not good. And then Samura noticing because yeah, I know it's going towards all the people. Yo, all these people are chilling. Yo, you know what would be the biggest troll right now? Because I'm looking at this place right now. If that was supposed to be the actual Cafe Haru Haru right there, that would actually, that would blow my mind so badly. That he now is finally actually bringing people in for actual food and stuff, whatever. Char is probably doing her best job trying to serve and everything there, and then you got these earthquakes loading right outside. But clearly, it's not the cafe. But these people just randomly just chilling, going about their days, not knowing that the death is eluding them. It instantly takes the shockwaves that rack his body to reach people 300 meters away. Samura can see them. After losing his vision, Samura's other 4 senses developed a superhuman levels. They developed at superhuman levels. Now his vision resides atop the pedestal. He sees everything. Nah, this upscale is crazy, boy. This Seiji Samura upscale is crazy, boy. Yo, he was already that dude for a minute. Madness, bro. Oh, hey, lads, take that back, bro. Leave my Char alone. No, I'm saying Char actually being there. What I'm trying to say is like Char actually being there, like actually serving, taking care and stuff would have been fire. But that better not be. That's not Cafe Haru Haru, bro. You know what I'm saying? Char would have been out there making guala and stuff, whatever, right? With the cafe and everything, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if there's a mascot that you want to bring to the cafes and make extra guala and everything, bro, Char will make sure that happens, man. The cute kid that comes in afterwards, offers you a sandwich, a tea, whatever it is, bro. Char will definitely do that. But that can't be our Cafe Haru Haru because that would be very dangerous for everybody, though. That's what I mean. I don't know if we misinterpret what I'm trying to say and stuff, but still. It's like that one meme of the people glazing, yeah, where they hear the music in their head without actually hearing it. Actually, no, yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, Samura, the manga equivalent of Daredevil, kinda is. Kinda reminds me of that a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. The people who are about to die, and you see all of them there after just going about their lives. Samura turns to save them while Yura waits for his opening. That's, oh man, the second he does that, bro, GG's, bro. This is Kyoto and not Tokyo, right? Actually, that's something I was able to ask about that, so this is Tokyo. Because I don't think there was any way that we're going to take him that far, and I don't think it would have been a smart thing to do, especially if Iori is still over in Kyoto, because it's like, why would you bring someone that's there that would end up having full control afterwards of Seichi by doing that? And it would make more sense if they were in Tokyo, so, yeah. So basically, Samura is so upscale that he got a downscale. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then you see the windows, it looks like, are either starting to break. And then, oh my god. Oh my god. Chiba has come in to make the save as he should, bro. He's like, yo, you worry about the battle, bro. Focus. And then comes in. You see the cups being destroyed, but the people have been grabbed and they've been got out of there. There you go, man. Samura, those eyes of yours are a liability. I'll evacuate everyone here. You focus on what you need to see. Oh, man. The double tantrum, bro. Yo. Even though you got your sight back, it's now a liability. Bro, telling somebody that you getting your sight back, being a liability is so crazy if you don't have the context of what Seichi has been through and everything, man. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. It's told us somewhere else to lock in. Yeah, Shiba certified Amazon Prime delivery, bro. Facts, man. You just make it happen, bro. I'll evacuate everyone here. You focus on what you need to see. And then you see right there, Chihiro for sure coming in now after that. And then, bro, you have the look on Yura, bro. The man before him. Look at my son! That's my big dog. The man before him is wrecked flesh and bone by the same shockwaves, yet his bloodthirsty gaze never wavers from his foe as he readies his sword. My guy, look, bro, you know he's throwing up that sign, bro. That speech, that narrator bubble is blocking him throwing up a gang sign and everything, bro, but you know it's loading, man. I'll destroy the Shinichi. Suzaku! I need you to use your powers to heal the injuries I'm going to incur. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. You see the burning right afterwards? Oh, no, my boy about to be loaded, bro. My boy about to be so loaded, bro. It's time to lock in, yo. It's time to lock in, bro. Jiro's definition of standing on business. I'll walk alone, big facts, bro. It's time. It's time, bro. Look at my... The flames of mercy reached him faster than Yura's next blow and gave him a foothold for his decisive strike. Bro, look at him, bro. He's holding the Thule as like this, bro. You got a sword, but he got a Thule too, man. Oh, it's game. It's game. It's game. It's game, bro. Look at him, bro. Oh my god. As he unseats, getting ready to unseat the sword. 200,000 people were massacred in Shikoku, including children. Rokuhira was consumed by regret for forging the enchanted blades. That absolute power should be used to rule. And he knows it's loading up, bro. Look at him, bro. The last thing on his mind. The last thing on his mind. I won't let that happen, boy. I'm loading this double spread, bro. Listen, bro. I'm loading it, bro. I'm loading this belt spread, boy. I'm loading this belt spread, boy. It's time to lock in, y'all. It's time to lock in, bro. I'm literally doing this, bro. I'm turning down. I'm turning down. Let's go. Let's go, man. Turn this page down. Hey, bro, look at this. Let's go, my boy. This ends right here and now. And then you see what assumingly may be his uncle for all we know, man. But Akamura looking on, bro. It's time. It's time, boy. It's time, boy. It's so time, boy. Yo, nah, bro. It's time. It's more than time, bro. It's more than time, bro. Here we go, man. It's time for penultimate, bro. It's time for penultimate, bro. It's more than time for penultimate, bro. From sun to sinner, bro. Y'all know the vibes, man. Here we go, bro. Chapter 103. Time to lock in, bro. The penultimate of this read-through, man. Here we go, bro. We are nearly... After this, we have one chapter to go, and we are fully caught up with Kagurabachi, guys. It's time, man. It's time. Pete got plenty left in the tank, bro. Big facts. That's my Mr. Kagurabachi. We're coming a long way from the memes, man. Big facts. Big facts, man. You see him coming in contact right there. Got the movement in. This ends here, you say. Today, it finally begins. No, that's a bar, bro. That is a bar, bro. Yo, here we go. Chapter 103, healing. And you see right there, Kuro Dragonfly. And then, hold on. The eyes, the shaking of the ground. Seichi notices. And he goes through into the building. Flimmer. You see, Samura comes in afterwards. Yura isn't contracted to the blade. He's only commanding the powers of Shinichi indirectly. If I kill him, at least it resolves this battle. The Shinichi and the Sword Saints are another matter. Bro, nah, man. He doesn't have to deal with the consequences of the contract, bro. That's basically what that is, man. Oh my god. Penultimate of the entire last read through, bro. Not big facts, man. The time is nigh. That's a big facts. This ends here, you say. Today it finally begins. Time, you already know, man. It's time, bro. Kagurabachi prologue arc ends, bro. Real story begins. It's time, bro. It's time, y'all. Here he comes. Comes in, and I'm assumingly this is with the Seath. This is with the Seath itself. It's still unsheathed. The Shinichi, because obviously if it was unsheathed right now, it would be game over for everybody. So it has to be like this. And then Tobin, bro, he's strong, but Tobin Mune comes in right after. And bro, yo, he goes underneath right after it dodges the Tobin Mune that would have cleaned his head off. He's always had great reflexes, but this is something else entirely. And then hold on. Is that part? Wait. As if my wounds heal automatically. It's as if my wounds are healing automatically. So yeah, he is. Yeah, hold on. The Magasumi Enchanted Blade affects vitality. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Stealing it from others, giving it to its master, its powers. Elevate all activities associated with vitality. And you see as the buildings blow through. Oh my god. No, this shot is crazy. Bro, this shot is actually insane. Is it a mistranslation? Oh, please don't tell me, bro. Please don't tell me that's a mistranslation, bro. He means that Yura's wounds are healing automatically. Okay, that makes a lot more sense too. But it's just like, oh man. Bro, this shot is actually nuts though, bro. The two of them facing off. As you see, they have the Suzaku all around them to heal themselves. But then you see on Yura's point of view, it's, bro, that's crazy, man. That is crazy, bro. That's how you know, like, this power is just unbelievably broken. And we have to get rid of it, man. The sword has to be destroyed, bro, today. Yeah, instead of my wounds, it's his wounds. Okay. Okay, so it's a bit of the translation. Okay, gotcha. But goddamn, bro. He doesn't seem to be in agony like Kyoto was. He's using his powers, not seen then. He's getting closer and closer. Apparently, he can't unsheath it. But to what extent can he use its powers? And I don't know. Okay, that has to be Shiba more so when he was leaving before, but even so. At this scale, even with Shiba evacuating people as fast as possible, it's only a matter of time before they're all casualties. Let's wrap this up quickly. Spider. And then the tonk, and then you see the web itself with the damn eye things going on, bro. Oh my god, bro. Spider. That's its immobilization power. And then you see as the X-ray thing going on, but with both opponents cloaked in the flames of mercy, the effect is nullified in less than a second, bro. Plenty of time. And then he comes in, Dragonfly. How much damage did he actually end up getting right there on Seichi? It looks like he went from building to building to building. Dragonfly. No, so he went for him. And now he's still got him in the cross it. Oh no. Oh no. Regular people are about to enter the building. Or at least enter the train. Oh wait, they got him out. Oh, they got him out. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky, bro. Spider is basically a stun. Bet. I empty out that car. Hurry up and finish them. And then you see the crow feathers are locking in, bro. Here we go. Tobin Mune's power. The flames of universal mercy are originally intended to heal its master, but with Samura's true realm, he's able to apply them even to objects, as will be seen what he did with the Bloodshed Hotel in Kyoto. Hey, bro, look at this, bro. Imagine you're getting ready to go to work and you see these feathers just crawling across the entire train. Bro, like, what is going on, man? An entire train car? Impossible. Bro. And then you see right after they boom. Yo, this is literally something. I don't know what movie this would actually like Shang-Chi. I think it's like the only one I could think of because I'm really remembering a movie that had like the trains and like maybe Bullet Train to some extent or whatever. Right? But like I'm for what movie would this actually be a reference to? Because this feels like it's like that, you know what I'm saying? Bro, just teleport a whole train car, bro. Not big facts, man. Samura's Suzaku is just so clutch. No, it really is, man. It's like, you know, when you press down And you have like those heal things that you attach to a character before you go into a fight. He literally just has that, but it's just part of his thing, bro. The scale of the fight is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Oh my, yo, yeah, no, this so. I listen. Every time I see him going through this kind of pain, bro, I gotta say, bro, Suzaku gotta be loading. Suzaku gotta be loading, bro. There's no way it's gonna be just like that, bro. No way. He was worrying about the civilians and took that dragonfly full on. That's your weakness, Samura. And then the centipede going around. You can't perform great feats without making sacrifices. It's a bar and it's true, but nah, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, baby. It's over. It's about that curl. Look at the fish, bro. It's swimming, bro. You know how much aura a fish actually gotta have just if you swimming and dipping around and whatever, just vibes. As you see, he's inside the car. The whole point of the enchanted blades is to save lives, and you know who's saying that, my boy. Oh, it's not Boogeyman season. Boogeyman season. Boogeyman season. I'll show you, and the Suzaku is covered all around him. They provided me with an isolated arena in the sky. Bro, there's a train in the sky, boy. There's a whole train in the entire sky. Like, do you understand like what I'm saying, bro? This dude put a whole train into the sky. You know how crazy that is? Bro, I'm telling you right now, man. This series, bro, this author, man. Hokuzono's different, bro. Hokuzono's just mad different, bro. We are fighting in a train in the sky. We defy logic, bro. That's just what it's all about, man. I can't let him go back down there. Centipede. And you see the wave coming in. The N10 coming in. The train breaks. The train breaks. Puff. You sacrificed your own flesh and staked everything on the strike. With enough force to penetrate my centipede. But you missed my internal organs. You lost your wager. And he was able to get some, but not all. The wager comes next. Nah, bro. This gotta be an insane setup coming, bro. This has gotta be Kobe to Shaq. This is Kobe to Shaq, bro, against the Portland Trailblazers, bro. It's coming. Oh my god, it is. Mr. Samura, your firepower. Oh my god. Why has he got that look, bro? Why do you got that look? He is holding on. Bro, don't tell me this is Piccolo and Raditz with Goku, bro. This is not Piccolo with Goku and Raditz, bro. Please don't tell me it's like this, bro. Bro, Shirley, you're just holding him right now so you can get that cut in, right? Me too. Suzaku's... Oh, he's healing him too! Suzaku's power is healing. Not just injuries. It targets all irregularities in the body. Yura is wielding powers that are not his own. If the external power is channeling, amount to a physical abnormality. Bro. This Suzaku stuff is actually wild. He's not only the fact of healing him, but you see as the eyes start to dissipate of the bloodlust that has come from the Magasumi of the Shinichi, bro. He is no longer one with it. He's no longer one with it because he's doing this, which makes him vulnerable to getting touched. He burned away the Bluetooth. That's basically what he did. Bluetooth disconnected. It's game over, bro. It's game over. You're done. You're cooked, boy. You're so cooked. Oh my god. It's working. Oh, look at him light up. Let go. They'll burn him up and sever Yura and the Shinichi. Let's go. He's holding. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen. We have waited an entire month. The time has come. The time of promise has finally reached where it needs to be. After a month damn near of 2 volumes a week, and this week in particular, we sped it up a bit. But today, we are here with the most recent chapter of Takeru Hokazono's work of art, the Tanoi of manga, the very series that is cinema itself, that it needed a word that finally defines it for what it is, bro, and that is that real Tanoi, bro. If you love Tanoi in your story, then you know you're reading Kagurabachi. Let's go! Chapter 104. The time is here, man. As these belts go flying, I'm telling you right now, bro. It's just like the Magasumi, bro. It's just like the Magasumi, bro. They don't want to hold tight, bro. But that's okay. That's okay, boy. That's okay, boy. The time is here, man. We're here, bro. We are finally here. The 104th installment has finally come, boys. The final chapter of the read through. The time is here, man. I greatly appreciate everybody who has been a part of this entire experience since we started this series a month ago, catching up. But today is the day we are caught up. We are here. We're finally experiencing it, man. It's time. When volume 11 drops, if this is not the chapter that you end off with, God help me. God help me. Because God help me. God help me. You're actually not even, bro. Because you already know this is the last time we're gonna be doing this until the weekly coverage. You got hydration, you got a little some kampai, man. It's time. Let's get it. Yura, is it ready yet? It smells amazing. This man was a house husband. Oh my god, never mind, bro. The Shikoku theories are dead, bro. Way of the house husband. By the way, goated anime. I need to get back into that series, man. Such a good chill vibe to watch, man. My guy was the way of the house husband, bro. He was the house husband of house husband. Bro. Almost hang on. It's so weird. I can't believe things are just back to normal. As we approach 1 month since the end of the war, this is a bro. God. Efforts are underway to rebuild the war-torn area step by step. Praying for peace, Master Swordsmith Kunishige Rokuhira vows to enshrine the blades. All thanks to the war heroes. I know, right? These must be Yura's memories. Are you telling me right now that the Sword Saint himself, that Akamura, is learning this boy's bro? Bro. And you know what? Does that also mean in some capacity, maybe not fully to the extent right now that he's going through with Yura, but would that have been the same thing too for Kiora? Because of what he was going through originally, like when he had the Shinichi and doing stuff, that Akamura was able to see that kind of stuff? That's crazy. I would imagine so, right? I would imagine so. Yeah, Yura looked so wholesome back then too, man. Yeah, your average salaryman who cooks for his wife, bro. Never thought that would be him. Never thought. Yeah, when we saw the flashback of Kyora's wife, that's what that was. That makes so much sense, man. That makes so much sense. It took a long time until we got to this point to realize that. That's huge, man. That day I saw the right answer. I approve of the malediction. He must have lived in an area that was ravaged by the war. From now on, we can rest easy, knowing that they'll protect the country and all of us. Oh gosh, I'm dying. I'm so hungry. Just a minute. Oh my god. And then, yeah, bro. Chapter 104, Heroes, and you see the fire as they fall down from Suzaku. My god, man. That is crazy, bro. That is possible because we did have that flashback. We did. That is true. Soga watching soap opera with Kyora's and Yura's memories. Yeah, it definitely has been the case. Only Shinichi has the unique ability to transcend its internal contract, allowing another, someone not contracted to the sword, to wield just to the very tip of its powers. The price they pay is that it consumes their body. We know from the way the storehouse was collapsing on that day, that it exists spirit energy or of whoever governs that sorcery. To draw forth more of the Shinichi's powers, it forcibly alters the user's body. As a result, the more the body is consumed, the greater the power it commands. The flames of the Suzaku repair the ravaged nervous system. And as you see right there, as the markings coming right off of him from the Shinichi, man, lies. And is that him? No, that's got to be Uraha saying this, right? Oh, you know what? That's Chihiro. That's Chihiro. I see the mark. I see the mark. I see the scar. I see the scar. I see the scar. I see the scar. Chihiro's like, lies. To bring order to this world, the Hishaku are behind all of it. It's all your fault. You call this the greater good? Let go the enchanted blade. And as they keep falling through, we only made the minimum sacrifices necessary to wield the Shinichi. Do you think it's the Hishaku's fault? The world's hardly any different from before we began our crusade. The Rakuzaichi was operating for far longer. The Rakuzaichi was at the forefront of numerous elite organizations that preyed on the defenseless, I should be saying. After the war, when sorcerers became a visible presence in society, their activities further intensified. After the war. Bro, you got like that war in the pocket and stuff, bro. That's basically what this is. Yeah, the minimum sacrifices, bro, just been saying anything at this point, bro. Yeah, they used a different kanji for Yura to give his name a different meaning in this chapter. Okay, got you. Oh, Mr. Inazuma, bro. Yo, please show me Mr. Inazuma in the current time, bro. Listen, bro, there is some entrance. Yo, his entrance might actually still be top 5 in this whole story, bro. The dude with the comb that we saw over there, bro, was absolutely gas, but no, Mr. Inazuma, that is a pull-up for the century, bro. For years, people everywhere were exploited and victimized. It was beyond the Kamanabi's control. Human beings can only do so much. Nah, but Mr. Inazuma, my boy, bring the lightning, he bring the thunder, and that brings the rain, boy. And they go flying right off the roof again after. But with the enchanted blades with the Shinichi, everything could have been different. The Hishaku's fault. Boy. Who sealed away the enchanted blades? Who held the means of eradicating evil and just disappeared? Your father made the world like this. No. Nah, that's the sin that Kunishige had to live with, bro. And there's no reason for him to cap. There's no reason for him to bap, bro. And look at Chihiro, bro. Bro, Akamura, bro. Oh, no. Yeah, bro. He's spitting, bro. The Tanoi is too much, bro. Your father made the world like this. That's why he went into hiding and all that, bro. And then you see with Akamura, and then the flames just are then. I'm assuming, yeah, the flowers are coming right through the fire itself, so this is not good. And then the centipede now is loading again. And then the Y cut is coming after from it. And then you see Chihiro goes into the building. Uh-oh. Bro, the flowers are blooming. Nah, man. It's consuming him even more intensely. Today and to that other time, I feel another presence. It must be the Sword Saint. Whether the Sword Saint uses the Shinichi's powers to completely devour Yura's body, or whether Suzaku restores the body and expels the Shinichi's encroachment, hangs in the balance of a tug of war. The aura contained it by sheer force of will. In other words, we never saw the full extent of how it consumed him. I have to stop it. Here we go. Akka with the Suzaku. You gotta do something, bro. You gotta help at this point, bro. Unfortunately, bro, Yura is a casualty to this the bad that had to happen to him in his life, bro. And That sin that ended up falling on Kunishige, that's what led to where things were after, man. Here's your flowers, Yura, literally, bro. Yeah, literally, bro. Here is your flowers, man. Oh my god, bro. My god, man. Also, Soga now has a confirmation that Chihiro is Kunishige's son. There, yeah. So then, yeah. That meeting is going to for sure happen too, by the way. Akamura and Chihiro, it's almost a given it's going to happen. And then you see the two of them coming from below and up top as they go to each other. And look at the connects. Oh my god, this battle. You got him in the neck. Did he get him in the neck? Hold on. Shoulder. I have to remember it's gotta be shoulder. It's gotta be shoulder. There's no way. If he got him in the neck, bro, that's a dub. But even so, bro. He caught him in the shoulder, it looks like. I think he did. I think he got him in the shoulder because I don't see like it's not pointing too close. But he pulls out. And the two of them hit the ground. And is that the Shinichi that fell or the N10? Last time Samura cast the flames, I merely ignited them. This time I stacked it with my Akka. With a double Suzaku from both of us. No, yeah, so he's come down, bro. The fire is just firing up, bro. The flames are flaming, bro. The inking, bro. Yeah, no, the Batman. Yo, the Batman panel, bro. That's what it is right here, man. It's over. And then the flames, the flowers are trying to bloom. The Shinichi itself, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Look at Chihiro looking on as this whole thing's happening, but you know now those words are hurting him inside. Not yet. We were nobody. We were nobody, but we needed a hero. Relax. I'll give you your body back. Hand it all over to me. I understand the situation very well. I'll be the hero. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And you see as the flames bursting, and then he's closing his eyes, and Akamura falls down. Wait, because might be the last thing in the chapter. Hold on. If it's the last thing in the chapter, if it's the last thing in the chapter, if it's the last thing in this chapter, if I'm, this is what I'm gonna see. This is what we're ending off on. GG's. That is an insane, insane cliffhanger. Oh my god. Oh my god. That boy's body is levitating with the flowers rising in his body. And the Shinichi itself has been unsheathed. Not fully, but it's more than it has ever been in 18 years. It's game. It's game, bro. We're cooked, bro. The Sword Saint is coming. Yeah. He upgraded from Wi-Fi to a whole LAN cable. And he already, bro, this is crazy, bro. This is already crazy, bro. This is already crazy, bro. He took the biggest dub possible. The sword saying got what he wanted. Akamura got what he wanted. He said, I'll be your hero. That man said, I will be your hero. And he goes and does that, man. So this means right here is the Sword Saint's coming more so because now, like, so just let's make sure I'm aware of this before we go into discussion and stuff. He now has full control, basically, of Yora. Like, now he's fully, like, what we saw happen with Kiora, where he was trying to, he's now fully taken over the boy. The salary man is no longer, he is fully taken over, and that Shinichi is zoom. It's game. It's game, bro. This is almost as bad as if the Sword Saint himself is there. But now he's taking over, it's game. How do you even get out of this situation, bro? Hishaku Hada with the $5. I appreciate you, Brody. I love Yura. He moves the narrative, and this influence is crazy. He pushes the big characters and flowers he needs to, and he was just a man that needed a hero. Hishaku Hada, I greatly appreciate the donation, and yes, I am, bro. He needed something, bro. This whole time, I was of the belief that he was someone that would live on Shikoku and everything, but no, he was just a regular dude that was just enjoying life with his little Yao Ming and stuff, married and everything, cooking away and stuff as a salaryman, bro. Way of the house husband. And then things just went south. Things went super, super bad. You know what I'm saying? But now we're 2 days away from watching whatever about to unfold in the next chapter. Madness awaits, bro. Madness awaits, boy. Madness awaits, boy. Oh my god. What a flippin' chapter to conclude Volume 11. And I don't even want to put quotation anymore. If this is not how Volume 11 ends, then Shonen Jump. It's not even a Hokuzono, because a Hokuzono I know for a fact would probably think, yeah, this is a good part to end Volume 11 on. But if Weekly Shonen Jump doesn't agree with that, bro, I'm telling you right now, man, they don't know ball. They never knew ball, and just let the guy that writes Tanoi week in, week out know what he's doing, bro. But ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the finish line. We have finally reached the finish line. We are now officially Bachi Bros. The Bachi gang is official. We are caught up after 104 chapters of this incredible series. One of the best series I have read in quite a few years. Some of the best stuff I have seen in manga in quite some time. A 25-year-old author in Takeru Hokuzono is doing all this on a week-to-week basis. The future is bright. The future is bright for Kagurabachi, for that discography that he's going to be building, because we know for a fact it's not just going to be Kagurabachi. This guy's going to be writing multiple series down the line and stuff. He's going to have a whole museum of his panels and stuff from everything that he's ever done when all is said and done, bro. When you talk about a Hall of Famer to be, man, we already got it right there in the bag, man. Takeru Hokuzono, bro. Nah, bro. You know how we properly salute the boy? You know how we properly salute the boy, bro? You know how we properly salute the boy, bro? You give him a belt spread, bro. You give that man a belt spread. Like, you just get one of these, boy. You get one of these, boy. And then you gotta hit that salute. You gotta hit that salute, boy. You gotta hit that salute, boy. Because this man, listen, bro. I have waited a long, long time purposely to do something like this read-through sessions. And I'm so glad I did, bro. I'm telling you right now, timing is key. For anything you do, for anything you get into, what you want to experience, what you want to partake in, the timing has to be right. And for the last month, we've gone on and experienced something that honestly, like when you talk about manga of the year contenders, when you talk about the best ongoing series right now, not just confined within Weekly Shonen Jump, but just in the industry right now, it's Kagurabachi. It's not even close right now, man. This is one of the best ongoing right now at the very tip top. They've been doing this weekly, man. Shout out to Hokuzono, bro. I'm beyond impressed. This is an incredible series, bro. This is Tanoi. This manga is Tanoi, bro. And I'm so excited I'm actually going to be starting the read of the weekly experience, bro, this Sunday, man, with chapter 105. And as I stated at the very beginning, we are going to be reading the chapters weekly on the Sundays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, that's because that's when Weekly Shonen Jump comes out. When it comes out, we're in there, man. But My God, brother. I'm so happy. Again, I very much appreciate everybody who is here today. Whether you're watching live, whether you're watching on the VOD and stuff, man, I appreciate everybody who has come through and partake in this entire, this whole thing, man. This has been special, bro. This is something that I'm so glad that I did in the manner I did, man. So I appreciate everybody who came through for this, and what a special time, man. We'll see you on Sunday. I appreciate you, man. I didn't know what we were getting into. This makes Yura's introduction a lot cooler too. He pulled up to Chihiro Rakuzachi as a nobody, mixed in with other henchmen, bro. Because that's how he was. He started out as a nobody. He was just a guy just enjoying his life, bro. Big time, man. We all appreciate you, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. Let's go. Lazon Hishaku Hideout, man. We will be there. Hey, I'll tell you that right now for sure. I'll tell you that for sure, yeah. Definitely once I get the recuperation, I think honestly, whenever the next break week happens, we'll definitely gotta pull up. I definitely gotta pull up, man. Because we know that the double issues are coming up very soon, so we know the break schedule is coming up right now for Weekly Shonen Jump. I definitely want to get the ball hopping soon on the top 10 manga of the year, because yeah, now that I can factor in, I think chapter 63 up until where we are right now and stuff, it's like I gotta do that, man. I definitely gotta do that, bro. So yeah, man. Kampai, everybody, bro. Kampai, man. GG, bro. Yo, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's happening, bro. It's happening for sure, bro. 2 sword bearers left as well, too. We still don't even know the other 2, the names and stuff, but we're gonna find out eventually in time. Bro, your father made the world like this, bro. Do you understand how, that is a life-changing moment right there, bro, because it's gonna make him think so differently about everything afterwards, but my God, man. When does a man become a monster, bro? Big facts. Also, what's your second favorite chapter? That's gonna be difficult to say off the rip. I would maybe no, I gotta think about that. Chapter 85. Actually, you know what? It might be super early on into the series and stuff. Let me actually double check it, because I want to make sure I get the right chapter and stuff. But I know it's Char influenced. It's very much Char influenced. Because of how much that character, like, I absolutely love that character, man. Just that whole thing with her is just absolutely beautiful and everything. It's just like, yeah. It's gonna probably be Char influence. I know that for a fact. Let me actually double check and make sure. I think it was, I want to say chapter 6 or actually no, chapter 5. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's like, I know it's going like super back and stuff, but like, it's, to me, it's like that, like, it has to, yeah. Today I'm happy, bro. I'm sorry, man. When you realize it after the fact, especially everything that's going on, I'm gonna actually do a list eventually and write it out and everything too. Because then you get the soldier reveal name and stuff, all that too, and everything. And it's like, but I think it's like what, chapter 17, 18, when we get the end of the stuff afterwards. Like at the end of the fight between Soldier and them, like, yeah, chapter 17 is also like massive too as well. 18, yeah, it might be 17 as well. I mean, I have to really really think about this one too, because I don't want to just throw in like ones that I'm not thinking of for sure on the spot. I'm probably gonna be misremembering stuff. But eventually at some point I want to try and write down my top 10. You know what? I'll have it down on Sunday, an ideal and stuff of what I'm gonna put up and stuff, but yeah, 85, 98 is also there, 17 all goated. But yeah, I love chapter 5. Like chapter 5 for me, like that whole thing of today I'm happy and stuff. Like, again, bro, it's such a minuscule thing to some folks and stuff, but like that sets the tone for me, bro. It just sets the tone for me completely, bro. This whole series, man. For how much I like that, I need, I it's been such a long time already, even just from the reading session and stuff, but I'm really hoping we get to see Char here now again in the story after. I need Char to see his daughter, bro. I need him to see his daughter again and just be at peace, man. But man, I didn't know you were streaming today, Jalen. I had to make sure that we did it today, bro. I had to make sure we did it today, man. So yeah, what a time this was, bro. Popular theory now is that Shokoku's killed Soga's sister, Chihiro's mom, and that's why he killed all of them. That's also probably the very likely situation I could see Pompey for where that happened. So yeah. Are you caught up now with the manga? Yeah, officially. Chapter 104 was the most recent one that came out from last Sunday. So yeah, I'm ready to go by chapter 105 on Sunday. So officially we begin the weekly experience coming in from there. I missed the Uncle Chihiro scenes, not big facts, man. I'm hoping we get to see Chihiro and the chart again, hopefully very soon, sometime in 2026. That's got to be the plan. I'm worried about what Hashaku is going to do, to be honest. I do think there's got to be more to Hashaku. Like, even though Yura's the leader, it feels like if somebody was going to like not turn cold, but like betray their guy and take leadership afterwards of what they're going to be doing, Hashaku is probably the most likely option that's going to be doing that. He feels to me in ways more like the leader and stuff in some ways, at least in terms of how he goes about things. But yeah, Welcome to the weekly chapters. A0, appreciate you, man. But yeah, no, we here, bro. We are so here, bro. And still no name reveals, bro. That has to be like, it has to be a significant name reveal for that to be the case, right? So Hashaku definitely seems like the evilest, most definitely, most definitely. He might be my favorite after Yura. Okazono showed us him first for a reason. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like the fact that you showed him off as the very first of the people of the Hishaku and stuff tells me he's got to be the problem that we got to deal with at the end of the story. So yeah, Char healing Azami would be good for him right now. That would be actually peak. I hope that would be something we have to see. I hope to see more of Yuran, Hishaku. Yeah, same. I really want to see more of them too, especially. And then the punk rock hair character as well. That's Phaeton. So I need to see more too for sure. But yeah, he may be a Soga fan and been angling to get Soga out. Probably true. Probably true. Hokuto's definitely my favorite though. Hey, Hokuto, bro, that design is too gas, boy. That design is way too gas, man. But yeah, let me see. Let's see. Hashaku is Kunoshige Rokuhira. He faked his death. That will be a wild, insanely insane theory, MK. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Hokuto is facing off against Lily, Kizaru, and Hakuri. Well, Izaru and Kirby, yeah. So yeah. All I will say though is but yeah, we are going to be reading the official chapters on Sundays. So obviously, we're not going to be reading into any leaks and stuff. It makes sense too because I want Sundays to be for Kagurabachi. I know I was doing like the One Piece anime stuff as well, but I'm gonna be honest. So now it's going on to the seasonal stuff afterwards. I'm probably gonna find different ways to cover it after, if that's gonna be the plan stuff after. But Kagurabachi is gonna be the Sundays, Dadaran's on the Mondays, and then Thursday or Friday, whenever One Piece comes out. That's gonna be the plan for that. So I'm looking forward to it, man. We have 3 series now in 2026 and going forward that we're gonna be covering, and I'm excited, man. But we need Hiyuki big time. We need her back in the story. So yeah, man. Hashaku is Chihiro's mother, bro. Hey, that'd be crazy. That's crazy, man. So yeah. But yeah, I do want to say thank you to everybody who came through, for whether you're watching live, whether you're watching on the VOD, supporting with the VOD gang, but most importantly, for everybody who has been supporting from the very first volume that I started covering this series and to where we are right now. I appreciate the love and support, man. Y'all have made this experience so much more fun, and being able to do this in this format has been the way to go. And what a time, man. What do you think of the Azami stuff? I liked Azami while being a member of the Kaminami was caught up in revenge, ended up getting punished for it while Chihiro's goals have evolved. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Azami, it's like, I don't know. It's like with him being caught up in revenge, like, like he wants to get back for Kunoshige. It's the same thing with Shiba, but it just depends on the resolves and stuff afterwards. So like, I feel with the both of them, it's like, I don't know. I feel like with Azami, we're gonna see a little bit more of his stuff to get more clarification, understanding about him and everything. So yeah. Hey lads, sorry I missed a bunch of the stream. I had a near heart attack, bro. Hey, I hope it's not like you're okay. I hope you're gonna be okay. I hope you're gonna be okay. I hope you're okay, man. I hope you're okay, man. Yura is gonna get his body back for sure. Yeah, he's probably gonna get it back at some point. So yeah, do you think that Yura is gonna be gone for good, or he'll actually get his body back? I think he gets the body back because it's like, would it be something that affects the Sword Saint to be able to move around and do his own stuff afterwards? So yeah, I think he's gonna end up getting the body back for sure. I don't know how long it's gonna take to do so. I don't think it will take too long either. But yeah, next volume I need to see Pinky and Subaru in action. Yeah, facts. Do you think this Samura is gonna survive? Do you this Samura is gonna survive the battle? I think Seichi survives. I don't think we're gonna lose our guy. I don't think we're gonna lose him straight off the rip. He's dead, bro, and it's your fault. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. My guy's gonna be okay. He'll be okay. Let me see. Yeah, my heart rate's still elevated but stable. Hey, Neuro, I'm hoping everything is okay, and please take care of yourself, man. Please take care of yourself. Do you think Samura survives this fight? I would love to hope so, but because of the way things are about to go right now with the Source in action, it might get spooky. But my copium says he'll be safe, but I think it could go south too. That's the other part as well. So I think I'm gonna say it's a 50-50, and I know it's the coward answer to give right now, but it could go either way. If you wanted to, bro, if you take away Seichi Samura, bro, if it means that Iori has to step up and get into combat and stuff, then so be it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. Samura is way too busted to stay on our side. I think that's another thing as well too. You have to give our home side has to feel like the underdogs in these situations, you know? So yeah. Do you think any of the sword masters will survive other than Uraha? Because I wouldn't be surprised if Kuguri and Hokuto get blades. That's the thing. I think it's almost a given that one of the opposition is gonna get something. Like if we lose Seichi I think Tobimune stays with us. Komoyori stays there, so it means probably the other two blades that we don't know about probably fall into the hands of the Hishaku. So maybe yeah, Koguri could get one. Okuto, I think almost like guarantee will get one. If he was to get one that what we know of, then it would be Tobimune. Because otherwise, I think Iori ends up getting possession of one of the swords. And we see her take over as the Samura, right? Sorsane doing the Emu pull-up was me thinking and stuff. Yeah, that Hiyuki will pull up to even it up. I think so. I think if Sorsane comes through, Hiyuki's for sure pulling up. For sure. Iori for Tobimune, agenda for life, bro. Hey, I hope it could be the case. If that's how it's going to be for Seichi, it's got to be. But again, guys, I want to say thank you to everybody who came through. We had a W time for the stream and stuff. We had damn near close to 50 people. 51 people to be exact. I think that was the peak of how many people we had at some point, which is pretty crazy, man. Because again, like with One Piece and Dotted On, I have my numbers and stuff what we do consistently because we've been talking about it for a while. But doing like through this format, especially on a Friday, getting all to come in, it's incredible, man. But I do want to get some food. Mans are hungry and everything. It was a great session. W stream, please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below regarding this stretch of chapters that we've gotten for Kagurabachi. If there's anything I didn't get to answer, anything I get to comment on too much, please let me know down in the comments. I do want to discuss with you guys about the greatness we experience. Like the stream if you're watching live, you're watching on the VOD. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to click on the bell Shandor to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. We will be going live again this Sunday for chapter 105 of Kagurabachi and beginning the weekly coverage of Takeru Hokuzono's work of art. And yeah, we will be going live again, like I said, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As soon as Jump goes live, we go live right after. I will say this though, there will be this small time that we may delay the stream, let's say a half hour, an hour, if Manchester United decides they're going to play football around that time per se. But regardless of all that, Takeru Hokuzono may have to come first. Who knows? But I appreciate everybody came through. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love y'all have shown from Volume 1 all the way up until Volume 11. I appreciate y'all guys so much, man. Y'all already know what it is, bro. Spam away the emojis for any character that you enjoy, for anything that makes you feel something when it comes to this series, man. Spam it away right now in the chat. I will catch you guys on Sunday. W stream, gang sign style, man. I will see y'all on Sunday for greatness to come. Commodore Laz signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.